video on demand of our live reaction to the Ubisoft Forward stream, which will also include an Assassin's Creed showcase, where they will talk more about Assassin's Creed Mirage, and of course also the future of Assassin's Creed. And if you're like watching later on demand, there will be timestamps. You can skip ahead to like the games that you want to know about, or our reaction of the Assassin's Creed showcase. And we'll of course have a ton of content regarding the showcase and Ubisoft Forward in general up on the channel. So click around and you will find some good stuff. Good to see a lot of people already in the chat. I'm of course joined by Joyce and Dennis. Good evening.
Hello, everyone.
It's evening over here. It's of course morning in the US. So yeah, that's a great way to start the day, I guess. So we're doing a sort of pre-show first, kind of talk about what we hope to see and what we want to see. Then in like half an hour from now, the pre-show will start. Then 15 minutes later, the Ubisoft Forward will start with like announcements on like Division, Skull and Bones, and all those types of games. I can like try and go to the IGN thing again. Hope it's like working a bit better, because it's kind of laggy, and I'm not sure if it's on my end or if it's like IGN. We can like maybe do 720. I think it's better now if I do 720. I don't know.
Okay.
We will of course have the full 1080p whenever it works out. But yeah, let's discuss a bit what we want to see. And again, during the Ubisoft Forward stream, they will at one point, I'm not sure when, go towards an Assassin's Creed showcase. I can say that I was already able to watch it. For Joyce and Dennis, it's completely new. And yeah, I cannot say anything more, but I do think it will be a really fun watch.
We've tried to make him talk, but he wouldn't. I'm sorry.
You said you did say one thing. You were mind blown because that was in the Assassin Raptor video.
That's right. That's right. I did say that.
The really cringy.
Yeah, I can only share my mood. That's kind of how they're how they're kind of doing it. We're gonna do it like this.
Yeah.
So Joyce, I'm gonna throw it to you.
Oh boy.
What do you want to see? And let's first discuss Ubisoft Forward, so the regular Ubisoft games, and then the Assassin's Creed showcase. Like what you kind of hope to see from that. And I want to thank, of course, everyone for joining. En Bas is asking, ben je Nederlands? Nou ja, ik denk dat ik het nu heb beantwoord. Oké, laten we doorgaan.
Ja, dat zijn we allemaal. Hallo.
Nee.
Okay, switching back to English.
Gekoloniseerd. Okay, Netherlands things over. What do I hope to see from Forward? Well, I hope they show more than the games they announced in that teaser trailer. Like they said they're going to show Skull and Bones and they're going to show Rabbits, but I hope there is something more in there than just those games. Also the updates on, I think, For Honor, Valhalla, those kind of games. Obviously they are in there, but I hope there's something new in there that we don't expect. Like, I guess this is just a manifesting thing, but I hope we're gonna see Beyond Good and Evil 2. But I think it's like way off schedule because we haven't heard that game in a while. I just hope they're gonna like maybe give a development update, you know, like give us something. Like what is going on with that game? Because we haven't heard anything from it in a while, and I'm looking forward to that. Maybe something Far Cry. I hope something Far Cry is in there.
That would be cool. Like I think they announced Skull and Bones and Rabbids and Assassin's Creed, and I think Division also said, "Hey, we're gonna be there." So.
Right. They did say something about. I also saw a tweet going out about X Defiant that there are playtests going on currently.
Yeah,
so
and they're ending in end of October, so I totally think that we will like kind of see that. And I'm now playing the kickoff stream they did. So this like the June video they did.
Yeah, so I think apart from that, I hope we're gonna see or Far Cry or Beyond Good and Evil. I mean, it's really like a maybe. When it comes to Assassin's Creed, yeah, of course, Mirage gameplay or a big. They're obviously gonna do something like a cinematic trailer or just blow me away.
Yeah.
Blow thing. And the crossover. I hope they're gonna show.
Oh, yeah.
It needs to happen. The people have spoken.
I know. I've seen so many like little hints that goes toward like like the Amunet statue that they created for the anniversary. Like that was also like, why did they do that just for Amunet? And the leaked weapon that looked a bit like with a snake, that was also maybe a connection to Amunet. So yeah, I hope we're gonna see the crossover.
I do think it would be hilarious if we are just fully fallen for confirmation bias and no crossover exists, and we've just been kidding ourselves all along.
Yeah, that would be there are so funny. Many hints, though, and we now, by the way, see the crossover.
They are hints because we believe there will be a crossover. If we didn't believe it in the first case, you would be looking at it and be like, no, that's the whole point of confirmation bias.
Yeah, but on the other hand, like Jose, that is like a real thing he said to me, because maybe you missed it, but Jose like left Ubisoft. He still said, like I had some DM...
Hey, Jose.
Yeah, he's over here.
You're watching.
I had some contact, like so I sent some messages to him after he announced that he was gone. Or left Ubisoft, and he said that he still has like one surprise in his, I think he said rabbit head, or one rabbit he can pull out of his head.
One rabbit left in the head.
Yeah. So, like, that must be something, right? And I only think that makes sense, but yeah, you would think that if it's real, that we then see it here, but.
Oh, they went live on YouTube. I just got a notification. And I totally forgot about that. Jimmy Rubino gave me a good one. The Immortals spin-off that has been leaked. I would love to see that too, if it's coming. So.
Yeah, that would be kind of wild. Like there were rumors though that it's like. I'm just so.
Is it lagging the whole time?
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if it's like my internet or if it's like everything. But it seems to be.
You still have some time to check. By the way, I want to give a quick shout out to Lord Sasquatch 69. Nice. For subscribing.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Now it's working. Maybe I should like eliminate more browsers because I have like a lot of stuff on. Maybe
also check if you have the sign language one on. Because last time we had the sign language one on, you should.
I think, like, yeah, it's now. Okay, we still have some time then. Do you think AC Infinity will be there? Like, no, I can't like talk about that because I already know. So only Dennis and Joyce can kind of speculate. Where are the drops? Yeah, that's of course another interesting question.
It's you know. If you don't stream it to us, to Dennis and me, does that change anything?
That
could help.
Yeah, that
could totally try that because the stream on here at my end is completely fine.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think
there's no lag at all. I do have glasvezel. But that's Dutch thing.
Twitch and YouTube lagging, like both people are saying that. Yeah. I might go over to Twitch then, because they're probably going live here as well, right?
Yeah.
So maybe, a Twitch live as well. Maybe I have... This looks already better. This looks better. Okay, I think we're going for Twitch.
You should turn off the YouTube stream then, because I hear double sounds? Or is that me?
No,
never mind.
That's fine. It's fine. That's because you have the stream on your end, Joyce.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's my thing. I'm quickly gonna do the Insta post now. But Dennis, let's give it to you. What do you hope to see?
What do I hope to see? Well, you mentioned one game that was sort of leaked, although, of course, you kind of have to question how reliable that information was in the first place, because I think that was about a Ubisoft Forward happening in June, which obviously didn't happen. But another leak that I think sounded very interesting, and that's also kind of adjacent to the other thing I want to hear more about, is the fact that, I think Tom Henderson leaked this, but I'm not 100% sure, so I might be miscrediting things here. But there should be a Prince of Persia game in development, not the Prince of Persia remake, but actually a new game more inspired by games like Ori. Which I think sounds very interesting, but that's the only thing we've heard about that, so... Like, it's highly debatable if it even exists, and considering how, we did a report on it a while back, but how things seem to have went for the Prince of Persia remake, I think that might have been put on the back burner, but that did sound like a very interesting concept that I would love to hear more about. And the other thing is the actual Prince of Persia remake, because last we heard of it, things were really not looking good. but they haven't officially canned it. And there is a new studio on it. They brought it back to, which studio was it again? Because they kind of threw it around. It was Ubisoft Mumbai.
That's right. And now it's Montreal. So they
and then in between that they outsourced it to an external studio which quit like after a couple of months. I think so. It's been to 3 studios now, but I would love to see. At least if we get to see it, and like a reasonable time frame when we get to see it, because at this point, like if they canned it, sure, you know, things happen, it's fine, it's okay, but I would like to know too, because I do think that it could be a very cool game if they gave it a proper remake.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just hope to hear like any update on that, even if it's like, alright, we're not doing it anymore, then at least I know I don't have to look forward to it anymore, which is fine.
No, I think because they switched studios like a few months back, that we will not see the remake, and I think it will likely be a coming out party for Prince of Persia, if I had to guess myself. I think it would be weird to have the 2D game out of nowhere and then not the remake, but maybe like it depends on how far along it of course is. I think Immortals is very interesting that you mentioned that, but I personally think, like I hope there's at least one thing we're not expecting, but if I can list all the things that I think will be there, I don't think there will be more. So that would be Mario and Rabbids, Skull and Bones. I hope like a beta announcement would be great because the game is coming out like in 2 months. Division, we have Resurgence, which is the mobile game, and we have Heartland. I'm especially curious about Heartland, and I think Dennis, you like, and Joyce as well. Like I think it might be fun for us to like play that as well together, right? So
yeah, I mean I like the. I like Division.
I had a lot of fun playing the Division.
Yeah.
With you guys. I remember there was a point in time where we decided to do like these short Dark Zone clips at the end of videos. That was a lot.
Was that an idea? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, you and I did that together, and as you would probably expect, most of the time it went horrible, but it did make for a good end of the video.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm very interested. Like what we heard from Heartland, I don't really know what to think of it. I guess I have to see it before I believe it, but
yeah.
Like it definitely sounds like a fun game to jump into together with other people. It's more of like, will I and am I going to be trying this on my own time, if not for streaming with you guys? That's gonna be the bigger question for me.
Yeah, I totally showcase where the and like because like and X Divine, like there are just a few games that they still have planned for this year, and apart from that it's kind of light because Avatar was delayed. Like otherwise this would of course be the big Avatar coming out party. So we also have the Rainbow Six mobile game. Rainbow Six Siege will obviously get a nod. So I think that's gonna be it. Like I would be shocked if we get either Immortals, Ghost Recon, we know the new one is in the works, The Crew 3. It all is like possible. Beyond Good and Evil 2. We know about these games, and some are announced, some are not. But I really think that they have the Assassin's Creed show, and I think it's gonna be everything we know about, and then Assassin's Creed will take the spotlight. Because, of course, remember that they had to like kind of announce Mirage beforehand. I don't think that was the plan. I think it was more...
No, that was forced for sure.
Yeah, because it of course leaked here and there. So then you would have at least one new announcement already, and maybe they will do like a small new announcement for like Rock Band Plus was like a Rocksmith Plus was like a thing last year. So
yeah, that was like that released a couple days ago, right? Like it was just there.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah,
like a soft.
Oh, that actually. Thank you for reminding me. I kind of want to check that out.
Oh, nice.
You're really into like guitars and bass and everything, yeah?
I like playing instruments from time to time, and like I know. I got my dad to play guitar because he was like, oh, I want to do this, but I want to do it after I retire. And I'm like, no, you idiot, you shouldn't wait. So I kind of got him that to like push him along. And it actually is like, especially if you're learning out an instrument, it's surprisingly useful. It actually works really well. But yeah, that's just more of a, if they do announce something for that, you might get a little giggle out of me, out of excitement, but that's of course not what we're here for. Also, Zombie66, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. If you have Twitch Prime, you have a free sub you can give away to a channel of your choice. It would be awesome if you could give it to us. If you want to give it to someone else, that's also fine. But just a reminder that you do have that.
Yeah, Discardius also had the bits, and again, yeah, we had a hype train, so things are going great.
Thank you, chat.
And we're like starting in 5 minutes, so really curious. Again, this will first be a pre-show. I imagine that we will see Brawlhalla, like smaller stuff like that. And then we will get the big guns in terms of like Skull and Bones and stuff like that. And like maybe they do the Assassin's Creed part in the middle, but I think they will end on it. So
yeah, probably.
Yeah, either they
That's
end
a
on
big
AC or they do like the fake out. They end on AC and then they're like, haha, but wait, there's one more thing. Because I do think like of all the unannounced games or sort of games swinging in development limbo that we've talked about, I feel like if we get an announcement on one of those, I feel like it will only be on one of them. Right?
Yeah,
we're not going to
no.
get an Immortals reveal and a Prince of Persia reveal.
yeah,
it's going to be either one.
Yeah, but I'm like, do they need to? Like, they can like fill out these shows next year with these games as well. So it kind of depends. I think for Ghost Recon, I think it's interesting. I think it would be great to say for them, like, hey, we know the series is like a really bad spot, but here we have our new game and we want to start a conversation even before like the proper reveal, so you can already gather feedback and see if you're on the right track, because Breakpoint was of course they completely missed the mark. So already announcing a new game and talking to your fans in that way even before like it's out, because it should be out like next financial year, so that's still like a year from now, but it might be smart to do that. But we might not see Ghost Recon because that Battle Royale game was of course completely canned. So yeah, I think it's gonna be at least fun. Like for me, it will be fun to see the Ubisoft Forward, because that's something I don't know about. So
tell me something I don't know.
There's a lot of exciting stuff you already know about, so you kind of already have a feeling if the show is gonna be good.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun for sure. Mom Enthusiast is saying, how successful do you think Mirage will be? Like I think it will be, like I can't answer that yet, because I of course like we can answer that maybe shortly after the stream, but I personally think it will be interesting, because we do know that it's like, according to leaks, like going back to the roots. So a lot of people have been saying for a long time, hey, I want Assassin's Creed back, I want the older games back. So they better put their money where their mouth is, because if they show and Mirage like a huge success, I don't think like Ubisoft will turn a blind eye. Like they will be like, okay, so we can also still make this type of Assassin's Creed game and make a lot of money. Like in a perfect world, both styles would of course, be active at the same time. So we got the RPG and we got the older style.
Sorry, I'm laughing because the hype train is at 69 right now.
It's been there for a while now. I'm surprised it took you guys that long to notice. But again, maybe that says something about me.
Also, we keep forgetting. Although Jordan knows this because he's probably seen it before, but Valhalla is going to its end, so we're probably gonna see about their content as well.
Yeah.
Like what they're gonna end with that, because I'm looking forward to that as well. Like what are they gonna show something of the Tombs Part 2 or that final DLC thingy that they're gonna show?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean, we're talking about the crossover, but yeah, there's still a lot of other things that they're gonna do.
And will Jose reveal himself, because again he's not working at Ubisoft anymore, but maybe he recorded this beforehand.
It's like the final rabbit out of the hat is that he didn't leave. He's just back again.
Yeah.
More stuff.
Yeah, that would be a cool.
Surprise! It's me.
No, but he said a lot of. I think it's kind of weird that we're now due for a new Valhalla update. It's not gonna be next Tuesday. Well, I totally thought so, because it did not like leak through PlayStation Game Site. So, curious what they will do. Like, will they wait till October for the Tombs of the Fallen, because that was in fall?
You
will they like
think
skip?
so, right?
Yeah, or have something else in September. It will be interesting. People say Far Cry. Like Far Cry 6, of course, a year old. Like history usually shows that they got spin-offs. We talked about the Voss game. Of course, that is like pure speculation, but there are also a lot of hints for that. We at least know that one is still recording something. Like that would be insane if they show that, but I do think that we would have like at least heard something like a leak or something about that. I think if that would happen.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
And there's also still that QR code that we still don't know what the heck that was about.
Yeah, it's still a mystery.
Yep.
Or it was that mobile game that
that Wildlands thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, adults only.
Ooh.
Wow.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Ubisoft Forward.
We're
Hi,
here
Yusuf.
backstage, and
What's
we've got
up?
a great pre-show coming up with updates on a bunch of fan-favorite games before we kick off the main show.
Absolutely. And if you want to find out the latest
I need
about the
a
world of
mocap
Mario
studio.
plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, or get ready to sail the high
Oh, yeah.
seas in Skull and Bones,
we
stick with us as you're already in the right place.
And that's not all, as today's show is available in 11 languages, 4 sign languages, and 2 audio descriptions. Head over to the link below to find out more.
I think
Now,
it's in Dutch.
on with the pre-show. Let's dive into some news and updates
I
on
don't
games
think
you're
so.
already playing.
I
starting with
guess we're
Valhalla, where
providing
exciting new
the
character
closest
is
thing to
joining
that.
We're still not seeing the drops, which kind of sad because I do think
Oh,
we
no,
had-
not again. I mean, like the Twitch drops bug thing.
Yeah. Hey, Sticks, thanks
But
for the sub
maybe-
there. Appreciate it a lot.
The first reward should go live like 50 minutes after watching the stream, right? Technically speaking, the stream hasn't been live for 15 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
right.
Maybe that's
Oh.
why they're not working yet.
Yeah, maybe
Can you
it's...
turn up the volume? Oh.
Yeah.
Also, Sticks, thank you for the sub. That's really appreciated.
Oh, God.
No, but I think it's because I'm like changing the volume. Please, hello? So is it like
Alucard?
Castlevania
Yeah.
stuff?
What the hell?
They had got
it
like pretty cool
Castlevania?
crossovers. They had like Street Fighter, I think, as well.
I haven't played Castlevania.
You should watch Castlevania.
It's
How
the
about
show
that?
from at Netflix, right?
Yeah, and Richard Armitage plays one of the main characters, which is great.
I would argue that
It
the
is-
games are amazing too, but they're kind of like old
The
at this point.
Ubisoft Game Makers podcast is back.
The
for a
show
new
was
season
actually
and with a new name,
surprisingly
The
good. That's why I'm
10th
bringing it
Part.
up. Like the
This
games
fall,
are sort
we're
of
inviting
unanimously
Ubisoft
people
Yeah,
love,
developers
but the
and
show
some
is also
special guests from
really
beyond
good.
Ubisoft to explore video games and their place in pop culture and
Hey,
society.
we know that game.
The beauty of video games and science, bringing them together, is that we're bringing research or bringing science to society. And I think that's really important.
The relationship between science and
Okay, I'm
video
gonna
games,
refill
or
my
how fashion
bottle.
and
We're
games
still
influence
on
each
pre-show,
other.
so-
Hey, it's just
Whether
dance.
anything can be a game. Check out the
Oh my God,
Stay
Reddit.
hydrated.
wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey,
Listen
the
to our
Alchemist
previous
knows.
episodes and make sure you subscribe so you
Oh
don't
man,
miss
I
any
miss a
of our
good
new
rabbit.
releases.
Like not the one on the Switch is gonna be awesome.
Hey, you? Yeah,
But I used to
you,
love, like, the
sitting
party
in front
game.
Of this screen.
Hmm.
I see you all. You stuck on a quest looking for that blasted door key.
Is this for
And you
game
in
plan?
the back, always looking for new ways to dominate online.
Hey, that's
in
my For Honor
multiplayer
stream.
matches. Well, today's
That's
your
terrible.
lucky day because now you can visit Ubisoft.
Yep, I knew it. It's for game plan.
Walkthroughs, collaborations with
Fun
your
fact,
favorite
there will be
creators,
some JorRaptor
and
videos on game plan as well.
exclusive tips
The
curated
marketing,
by
by the way, is terrible
developers
because
themselves. All of
effectively
this is created to help you
the
get
voiceover
the
saying,
most
"Are
out
you
of your
terrible
game?"
at video
Whether
games?"
it's
and
brand
no one
spanking
who play
new
video games
or a
would ever
seasoned
admit that
classic.
about themselves.
Find game plan on YouTube.
Like, no,
in-game,
I can figure this
and
out on my own.
online
Leave me
to
alone.
Gain the confidence of an
Oh my
assassin
god, I
and the
forgot about
skill
Splinter
of a
Cell.
champion-level
Oh yeah, yeah, you got
Yeah.
the remake. Yeah,
Yeah.
again, that they started like last year, like at the end of last year. It's like For Honor.
For
or
Honor.
something. Looks
As
like
a
it.
child, I was taught never to fear the dark, to face my enemies with gritted teeth and a steady grip on my blade.
Well, great Sticks.
But now, my hands
Fun
tremble.
thing.
Something has
What a
awakened in the
reversal.
mire.
Normally speaking, we're the only ones with
Glowing
butcher
eyes
names
watch
on
in the
stream,
night.
not the other way around.
Shadows slither through the woods, and twisted cackles taunt us. Brave samurai venture into the swamps.
Laserbeam saying, "I don't think the drops will be
But what
activated
comes
until the
back?
show actually starts. Just keep us
It
posted on
isn't
Drop
Yeah, yeah.
Switch. You get something like after 15 minutes
A
of
deadly
this,
web has been
or
woven
15
and
minutes of the
there
main
is no
show, we're
escape.
good."
Why does this look like a
My
broke
teachings were
light
wrong.
thingy in For Honor?
Only fools don't fear the dark.
Or like the Ghost of Tsushima Legends mode thingy.
Yeah.
I think it's just a new map.
Look, I
Whatever
don't
that
play
guy
For
is.
Honor myself, but the content that they've been releasing for the game is
It's
insane.
insane, yeah.
So anyone who's playing it, have fun. It's a not
I
my
do-
type of game, but I do.
I do wish they would make it For Honor 2 though, like fully next gen and start over, like because then I would play it. It feels right now if I like jump in, I'm like, it's a high skill game, so I'm probably getting my ass kicked because everyone who's
Confirmed.
like still playing is really good. I
The
would imagine.
Demon Dagger.
Can you believe it's year 6, season 3? My god.
If you're just joining us, you're watching the Ubisoft Forward.
Could you imagine that for
Just a little
Valhalla?
bit, we'll have more
Year
exciting
6!
trailers about our upcoming releases to share with you.
Before we get to this amazing lineup,
The
we still have a
6th
couple more
iteration of the
announcements. Check this
Yule
out.
Festival.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
They're going on stage.
I'm going
Hello,
on an
everyone.
adventure.
At Ubisoft, for many years now, we've been working with indie studios from across the world. There's been
Hey,
mentoring,
Reich, thanks
there's
for the
been
Prime sub.
funding, there's been awards, but
Thank you.
above all, there's been some strong ties and learnings from both sides. And today, we're super thrilled to showcase some game from studios we've had the privilege of working with. Enjoy!
Hi there, I'm Miko.
And
I'm
these
one of the
titles?
founders of Skyward Entertainment. We are a brand new game company based here in Helsinki, Finland. We are currently working on a game called Second Stone. It will be a nostalgic mashup combining your back to the roots classic action RPG with super tight platforming gameplay. In Second Stone, players will be drawn into this vast and beautiful world filled with adventure and excitement.
Yeah.
However, everything is not as it seems. There is a dark, twisted, parallel universe that hides right in front of your eyes, and only
Dang.
you can get there. You will experience a thrilling and mind-bending story that unravels these secrets of this hidden realm, one piece at a time. To make your journey as fun as possible in Second Stone, we are working really hard in perfecting the gameplay with satisfying tactical combat, combined with state-of-the-art character progression systems. Early in development, we were lucky enough to meet with the amazing people at Ubisoft's Open Innovation team. They have supported us in many ways, for instance by providing a very detailed and professional review of our game pitch and demo. This helped us tremendously in taking Second Stone towards the right direction.
The Samurai
already
Kina
like
version.
early
That
on.
reminds me
Thank
of
you
it
all
too,
for
yeah.
watching, and please feel free to join us at
Kina platforming?
skywardentertainment.com for more Second Stone.
I mean, yeah, like climbing and jumping.
Oh, okay. I
Hi,
haven't played
my
this,
name
I
is
don't
Kim,
know.
and I'm the CEO
I haven't
of
seen this
Unreliable
Kina
Narrators,
yet.
a Montreal-based studio
Kina's in the
dedicated to
backlog,
creating
mob.
games that empower
Bayek
the
saying he
voices
sounds
of those
like
that too
Ezio.
often
Now
go
there's a
unheard.
crossover.
We're currently hard at work on our very first project, a narrative-driven game
The
set
Relic,
in
thank you for
17th
gifting us so.
century Canada
That is
called
super kind of
Two
you.
Falls.
Thank you.
Sets of tracks. Fresh ones.
We're incredibly lucky to be in Montreal, where Ubisoft has been
Oh,
well
this
established for
reminds me
now
of
25
Firewatch.
years and a very active force in the gaming ecosystem. And we're really happy to have won the National Bank Favorites Award at the Ubisoft Montreal Indie Series. We also got marketing, business, and technical advice from the Ubisoft Entrepreneur Division.
What have you done to our home?
Two Falls is a game of contrasting perspective. Players will experience the intertwining journeys of Jeanne, a shipwrecked girl stranded far from the French colonies, and Maikan, a young Innu whose people have become afflicted by a strange illness. As the name of our studio suggests, nothing is quite as obvious as it seems in our work. Through branching and impactful dialogue options, light investigation mechanics, and wonder at the world around them, players will piece together the mysteries surrounding our two characters. Two Falls is currently set to release on PC in the fall of 2023. If you want to know more about Two Falls, please wishlist the game on Steam or give us a follow on Twitter. Thank you so much.
Ooh, 15 more minutes. I have all the tweets ready. I was like kind of working on that, but I think
Oh, and
we're
by
good
the way,
to go.
that's not all.
Oh,
Starting
not all.
right now, you can play indie games on Ubisoft Plus, our subscription service, and it just so happens to be free to try this month. So go ahead and check it out.
It just so happens. We totally didn't plan this. I see what you're doing.
It's also on PlayStation. Oh hey, I got this on my wish list on Steam. Like,
That's actually cool that they because like subscribing to Ubisoft Plus, you all like this year you had no new games. Like that's kind of crazy.
oh, I got reminded.
So
that you
like them adding indies is really smart, and it of course they are probably paying the indies like pretty well. So it's a win-win, I feel. This looks kind of cool.
my god! I saw a game that one of my friends worked on. Ravina? Dude, it's awesome. Oh my god,
Crew
I got
2.
a text.
Okay, with the Crew 2 being here, I don't think we will see the Crew 3.
Holy
Sorry,
shit,
Joyce.
I got a No, it's fine. I just got excited. I got a text her. Where is she?
who's actually buying Ubisoft Plus? Like, I think, like, if, for example, like, if even if, like, Skull and Bones or something, like, if one Ubisoft game releases and you still have the trial, you can basically play the most expensive version of that game for free, or otherwise for, like, $15. And if you don't like it, well, yeah, you just unsubscribe and you did not pay the full price. And it's coming to Xbox as well, Ubisoft Plus. Curious if it comes to PlayStation too, but PlayStation obviously I think only has Origin from EA.
This is also a game compared to For Honor that's also going in for
man,
wild ride already.
2018 it came out, so it's like year 5, I think. Year 5. It's kind of crazy.
I do wish I was more into race games, but I don't know. Crew didn't really connect with me.
You have an Xbox now, right? I can talk about it after show. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Daniel is saying, think they will surprise with Beyond Good and Evil 2? Well, Joyce kind of speculated on that as well. Like, I personally would not expect it. I think they're gonna, like, keep working on that game. There were leaks that it is in external playtesting, but they also just hired a lead writer on the game. She came from BioWare, I think.
Oh, that's a good thing if she came from BioWare.
Yeah, but that they're hiring a writer right now is not good. Like,
no.
It's a DeLorean!
And also BioWare. Is that a good thing? Do we know these days?
Yeah. I mean, Anthem had a great... never mind.
Don't do that to them.
Although,
wow,
like,
Sticks,
there are...
thank you so much.
Oh, wow. Sticks is going
support over from Twitch is
Dennis,
awesome.
you got Timon, Dennis, all got subs.
Nice. Thank you, Sticks. We appreciate it.
I'm gonna ask for hypes in the chat, so if you are a sub, you have the cool
Prepare to enjoy a whole new
and also
episode
on YouTube, of course.
Dominion Frozen.
Because we are getting close. We're getting close. I hope they do Just Dance also in here. Like, I don't wanna, but they will probably not do it. They will probably like announce during the real show.
How dare you, no, I get it.
We are gonna have to sing along to avoid demonetization.
Oh, no.
You're probably gonna mute the stream for that one then.
And Pierre is one of them.
Also, I think if you are moving around on your desktop, then the stream lags.
When the first Assassin's Creed game came out in 2007,
oh, there it is!
He knew it would develop into a passion and become a major part of his life.
Don't tease us like that, damn it!
If he should take the leap of faith.
This is the remake.
When I get
Looks
pressure,
great.
I throw myself 100% into things.
I actually like that.
So, I'd rather think twice.
In the end, he did. And AC, Pierre, and Ubisoft would go on quite an adventure together.
That's actually quick, pretty slick editing.
Here is the story. Pierre didn't hop on the AC bandwagon immediately. It was a trailer that got him hooked.
No, not this one. Not this one either.
Are we gonna see Avatar as Love Us?
It was a fun trailer in 2010.
It has been delayed by a year. I also would love it, but I don't think they will show it.
Dude, this is a script now member name!
And I immediately showed up at my neighbor's and I play AC all night.
He instantly became a fan of AC. He loved the story, he loved the aesthetic, the universe.
You haven't
He'd
watched the
never
Tabasco's
traveled that
video?
much
You
with
should.
any other
It's a
game.
fun one.
And
It's a fun
Pierre
ride.
has a passion for cosplay. He crafts and wears beautiful costumes
Oh my
based
god,
on the fictional
cosplay.
worlds he loves.
Rick Boer, are you here?
So he saw huge potential.
I know he's in Paris, so...
It was a playground in which
Should
I
be
started
around.
to feel very creative. Cosplay is really demanding, and as every passion, sharing it with others is the biggest reward.
Pierre was
Greg
one of the
says the
first
trailer
ever
for
in
Black
France to
Flag got me
cosplay
enthused. For me, it
Assassin's
was really the first
These
cinematic
creations
trailer. I
and
think
his
for that
presence at
time, it
events
was
around
like,
the world
I mean, these
quickly
cinematic trailers are
earned Pierre
always
a
like
growing
amazing.
audience
But
within the community.
Say Black Flag?
no, that
He
that
never
was
missed an
correct. But for
opportunity
me, it
to
was
meet up with people who shared
the
his
first
passion.
one.
Oh,
He did miss the chance to get an AC hoodie at Gamescom one year. He never forgot about that. We'll come back to that hoodie later. Pierre's dedication put him on the radar at Ubisoft, so they sent cosplay kits with top secret
hey, Risa!
unreleased character details, giving Pierre the time to make new costumes before game reveals. That's quite a lot
Also,
of trust.
Resnet,
And a
thank
lot
you for
of
the sub
NDAs.
as well.
That said, we never leave
ACT
anything.
trailer, amazing 2 sticks. Yeah.
Affirmative. It's
Same
quite
as
a
Mom
lot of trust.
Enthusiast. For me, Origins.
At this
Did-
stage, his passion had
Did that,
evolved into a
that page
lifestyle.
just say
Pierre
NDA?
was stuck on AC, and AC was literally stuck on him. He wrote and shot a whole web series. He organized fan events where he orchestrated quizzes and contests. He never missed an opportunity.
Oh my god,
Do you
Eve.
remember, Eve?
Oh yes, I remember.
Ubisoft wants a community ambassador at E3 in Los Angeles. Clear the way, people. Here comes Pierre.
It was a dream come true. I
But
met more and more people,
you should
many
be
from
able to
Ubisoft,
get the drops
and I
in
finally
our
felt
stream.
like my commitment was recognized.
So keep
At
watching
this
this.
point, Pierre had unlocked every challenge as a
you
player
want.
and a community leader. What achievement could he try to earn next? Pierre had a new dream, to be part of the teams at Ubisoft bringing AC to life. Over 7 years and 5 applications
Hey, hello.
he tried to join Ubisoft. He waited and hoped, never losing sight of his goal. That's a very long time, Pierre. What kept you motivated?
Well, I had a bit of perspective and
Oh, to answer the poll.
but I stayed positive.
Thanks for putting up the
and
poll,
passionate.
Diamond. My first AC was 2.
Positivity and perspective are great, Pierre. Sometimes you just have to put good energy out in the world and hope it comes back. Right, Jean?
Wow, that's
No.
No.
We were. It was going so well.
Yeah.
I knew Pierre as a community leader for
Lagging a
years.
lot.
So when a position
Yeah. Okay,
open in my team.
refresh.
Oh, luckily this is a pre-show.
The Ubisoft brands and the fans.
Since joining Ubisoft, Pierre has of course found a new way of building community around another one of his passions, laser sabers. But the circle cannot be complete without this slight but significant detail.
Yeah.
You
The
remember
lightsaber
this one?
saved the show. The Force
As
is
his
with
first
us.
manager, when we changed jobs
Can't
and
say
we were
it.
no longer working together, I wanted to give him a reward for everything he has done for both
Which
Ubisoft
office is this?
and our communities.
What else can we say?
Well, I do appreciate the campaign, so you should come and join us.
Before I go, did you like this story? Head over to jobs.ubisoft.com to hear more just like this one, and maybe even
That
take
was a
your
very
first step
long
towards
build-up
creating
to
the
it.
unknown with
It is a
Ubisoft.
weird build. We rejected this guy 5 times. Would
And
you
by
like
the
to
way,
come and work
I
for
think that's the
us?
essence.
If you're just joining us, you're watching the Ubisoft Forward pre-show.
In just a little bit, we'll have trailers and announcements about your most anticipated titles to share with you.
But before we get to Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope and Skull and Bones, we still have a couple of more announcements to share with you. Check it out.
Yeah, better more than Skull and Bones.
Really gotta keep it that no.
Creators of
Hey,
the
Anno.
beloved Anno City Builder series.
Do you guys play
Our
that?
latest title, Anno
Or have
1800,
played it?
No.
transports
Never
you to the
played
age
an
of
Anno game.
industrialization.
My brother really likes it.
It challenges you to build grand cities, manage a complex economic
It's a really
system
niche
and
game,
logistical network, and deal with competitors through diplomacy.
But
or
correct me if I'm
military
wrong,
means.
chat.
Use your fleet to settle on multiple islands, create trade routes, and expand your empire in different regions.
In our current season 4,
Patience, people, patience.
Oh,
Oh, thank you for the donation, Frame Drop.
As well as standalone scenarios.
Thanks, Frame
plus
Drop.
We know that-
challenges.
Thank
know-
you, Frame Drop. Frame Drop, you're ruining our stream. I'm kidding.
Additional population
Thank
tier,
you.
new production chains.
We know that Yubi
a
is
grand
streaming on YouTube
monument,
as well.
and
That's
new
right.
islands to explore.
We have a backup, but
We're very
it
excited
works
to share
good
with you
right now.
first
So
glimpse
I'm not gonna
at
touch
our
anything.
final
And
day.
then,
So
Go.
check out this first teaser and make sure to visit the Annie Uni website for more info.
I hope it's not gonna be Skull and Bones and Mario Rabbids. Just that.
No. The Vision, but those are like the big, the paid games that they have. So
I mean, yeah, nothing wrong with Rabbids, by the way. I know there's a lot of people who
I do feel-
played the previous Spain game.
I do
They're
feel it's kind of
excited.
out of place though in a Ubisoft stream. Like, of course, it is a Ubisoft game, but compared to the rest, like, yeah. And
It's
there,
nice too.
yeah, it's like October 21st, I think. But like there should be like a Nintendo Direct next week as well. So I would not be surprised if we only see like a small bit of it, and then next week they will, because that is the audience, I think, that is watching the Nintendo Direct. That is the people that they want to get.
I saw such a weird rumor about the Nintendo Direct.
We've all been there.
Okay. Hi, Yumi.
Midst of battle.
Thank you for putting photo mode in there.
Of the race. On on top.
Resnet, a new Avatar game. I would not expect it. I hope so, but that was delayed like by 1 year. So I think they're gonna like work on like a proper re-reveal that they will save for next year.
To get that perfect shot.
This is me all the flipping time in a game. All the time. Oh man.
I gotta say, like the photo mode website is just such a like underappreciated feature. Like it's so well done that you just have immediately, like from any platform, have your photos on a website that you can like use. It's pretty nice.
Wonder who the jury is.
I mean, aren't you on it?
I wish. But no. Haven't been asked.
Oh. Watch Dogs, yeah. I don't think we will get a Watch Dogs thing.
Well,
don't expect it.
But that would certainly be surprising.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the best photo mode in a Ubi game, probably Far Cry or Assassin's Creed.
Yeah?
Far Cry also had it. Watch Dogs had the great one too, but they also had like the mobile phone to take pictures with.
What do you need to get your parachute?
I really dislike ACs because it keeps the centering cross in the middle as soon as you move the camera. You cannot move the camera around with any HUD in place. Which
Yeah. And also sometimes if you take too many pictures, then if you wanna use like blurred background, it totally disappears. And this bug has been in there for such a long time and it hasn't been addressed. So I'm a bit frustrated by that. Like every time I have to restart my game if I want to take pictures with a blurred background, if that happens.
2 more minutes. What do you think they're gonna start with?
Skull and Bones. Oh no, I mean because you said rabbits was the first, I think they would start with rabbits.
Yeah, I think Skull makes the most sense, personally. Last year they started with Rainbow Six Extraction, but that was like the first time that we actually saw it.
Ooh, I see a great one. Swan, more Watch Dogs X Assassin's Creed. That was really good content. I like that.
Yeah.
But I don't think so because
but
Watch
I think,
Dogs like that.
And I think that kind of was also kind of sad because I think that was like the most popular Watch Dogs content update, but that was mostly because it was AC.
Have you seen the views on that on the live stream for that one?
Oh yeah, and just
insane.
like in general, like I mean, it's of course the modern day.
Oh, you're the bad guys.
Sort of Assassin's Creed type thing that you want, like having that assassin run around in the city is just awesome.
Oh my god, the farmer just ran over the hostages!
Thank you, Tractor Guy.
This game was like not even a year ago. Feels longer already.
Hey, well, champion. Still need to do a stream on that.
Hip Hurt says, can I get a Valhalla drop here? It should, yeah. On Twitch there should be drops, but I don't think they're available yet. So we're kind of like, there's nothing I can do. I will like they said to me, hey, you have drops. So
yeah, I didn't get one either yet. So.
But yeah, it's not officially like it hasn't started yet.
Well, keep it in mind.
Okay, that was definitely not my For Honor stream.
That was so lame.
All right, that's all
so
the updates we had for you on the pre-show.
Yes, let's go, people!
Want to hear some good
getting
news?
outplayed.
Sure do.
All the games you've just seen in the pre-show, you can try them for free on PC starting right now for a month on Ubisoft Plus.
Let's
hype
it up!
Now don't run off and start playing just yet. It's time for our main show. You won't want to miss this. So let's kick things off in style and get the party started.
Just dance?
Yes, let's start with that. Also, what's up everyone who joined for the main show? Woo!
To the main event.
Welcome, people. Thank you for watching with us.
So Assassin's Creed Showcase will be like a part of this. So we will likely see a lot of other games, and then at one point they will talk about Mirage.
Oh,
and,
very
Hi
fancy.
everybody, thank you so much for tuning into the September edition of Ubisoft
Why are they in the
Forward,
desert?
the
Origin
showcase
scrolls
where you
over
get a
confirmed?
taste of all the great things we're cooking up. I'm one of your hosts, Neelam Kumar.
I'm Yusuf Magid, and I'm so happy to be here today because this year we're global, streaming in no less than
Okay,
11
people are saying
different
over on
languages.
Twitch they got dropped, so that's
hello
sorted
to
out.
everyone around the world.
Awesome.
We're also
Thanks for letting us
live
know,
in 4
chat.
sign languages and 2 audio descriptions, so we got you all covered.
Yo, Neelam, I love this studio. I feel like we're big time now. Come a long way from being interns. I mean, look at us. Hey, come on, look at us.
Look at us, who would have thought?
Not me.
Who would have
But
thought?
let's get to the real reason why we're here today. Games. If you caught the Ubisoft Forward pre-show, you should already be caught up on some super exciting updates from current releases. And now, in the next few minutes, we'll show you what you can expect from our live and upcoming games, concluding with a very special Assassin's Creed showcase.
In fact,
Okay, that's the end.
right now.
Well, hello everyone. Stay tuned for the
Danny!
Assassin's Creed showcase coming up later in the show.
We'll celebrate the 15th anniversary of this amazing franchise and share the future of Assassin's Creed.
So don't go anywhere.
We'll be back soon.
We'll be catching up with the Assassin's Creed crew later in the show.
Damn,
We also
Danny
wanted to
Wallace,
remind
haven't
you
seen
that
him in a
right
while.
now, you're all eligible for a free month subscription of Ubisoft Plus.
Thank you,
giving access
Tatsu.
to some of our best games.
Okay, increasing
For more
the sound.
information, check the details on the screen below. And now, on to the games.
That's right, and what a better way to start the show than by diving straight into the colorful world of Mario and the Rabbids.
Oh, okay.
This latest adventure, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, is set to release on October 20th on Nintendo Switch. Before we catch up with the game's creative director, Davide Soliani, let's take a quick look.
Oh, that hat! The fishy hat. Straight out of Minions. This will be a meme.
Okay, I like
Hello
this.
everyone.
What the hell is he
few
doing
months
there?
ago, We gave
That's
you
awesome,
an
by the way.
exclusive on Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, showcasing the game's unique mix of turn-based combat, real-time action, and open exploration. We also did a deep dive on our unique team of heroes. I want to thank you so much for your tremendous feedback, and I know you now want to see more gameplay. So today we are back to show you for the very first time a first look at one of the quests from the game, including a special battle that we took great pleasure in crafting.
The studio looks great, by the way, like having the
Yeah.
full-on thing. That's
It's awesome.
But like the
Hello,
pace
everyone. I'm Faye,
is very
associate
slow,
producer.
so
Welcome
Yeah,
to
it
this
might
new
be
video
because the
about
camera-
Mario
They've
plus
literally
Rabbids
just
Sparks
started.
of Hope. Today,
It's not gonna
our
be
heroes
just an
travel
hour
to
of
Terra
rabbits.
Flora
Nah.
in their quest to save the sparks.
what, they have Sanctuary?
This green and usually flowery planet is struck by a drought caused by Curse's malevolent influence.
So colorful.
Go now!
Give me Galaxy 3, guys.
To help the planet blossom again, Mario and his friends must reach the top of the volcano. To get there, they will have to find their way to the central station and take the Wiggler train. Terra Flora, like all the planets of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, is packed with secrets, collectibles to gather, puzzles to solve, and wacky NPCs to talk with. With the help of people, heroes can interact with the environment in various ways to uncover secrets or reveal a hidden path to new zones.
Oh.
It's like way more like
There
a
are
regular
many
Mario
interesting
game
places
than just
to
the
visit and secrets to discover on Terra Flora. Giant trees, lush plains, and hidden
Oh,
caves.
no. Big boy.
But let's get back on track. We have a train to catch.
All aboard!
We get a battle on the train. Is it like Uncharted?
Not like Uncharted. Like, uh-oh.
I think you're right.
I am impersonating!
I should be game designer.
I forgot Bowser's now your buddy or something.
Yeah.
His name. That's... Oh no. Mario, you should definitely... Oh, okay. That's the full train. Whoa. Oops. Oh man, it would have actually been really cool. Oh, they're actually doing it!
We must stop it before it destroys the train. Mario and his friends will face numerous enemy archetypes on the battlefield, each with specific strengths and weaknesses. We need to prepare accordingly. Let's pick Bowser first. His huge health stats will allow him to sustain heavy damage.
Interesting. Now switch.
Rabbit Rosalina's signature technique will be key to neutralize enemies while the other heroes focus on the Darkness Eyes. We'll keep Mario in the team to take advantage of his great mobility skills.
He's always the all-rounder.
Sparks. There are dozens of sparks you can pair with your heroes. They will grant elemental damage, resistances, help control the battlefield, and much more. Ethering will help Rabbit Rosalina getting behind enemy lines to wreak havoc. We're done prepping, so now is the time to fight. Let's activate Mario Spark Aquanox to gain additional splash damage. Thanks to the splash effect, Mario can push the Ouzo out of the train, while he destroys the electric barrel with his second attack. Rabbit Rosalina can finish the Ouzo off.
Hello.
While Bowser takes advantage of the large attack radius of his bazooka to destroy two Darkness Eyes at the same
Also,
time.
really monotone.
Fast forward. New enemies are spawning behind us. We must get rid of them quickly. Let's use Mario Spark Glitter to lure those enemies out into the open before triggering Mario's signature ability, Hero Sight.
That seems like cheating.
I was gonna say.
And then he gets to move, and then you get to
do a super attack.
Whoa.
It's time for Bowser to get his revenge.
Oh.
Oh,
his
that's
landing
cool.
damage ability, combined with the devastating power of Zephyr Break, his Shockwave Spark, and Mario's support fire, will make short work of this group of enemies. Teamwork and synergies are key to gain the upper hand in battle. Now that the back of the train is clear, we must reach the locomotive to destroy the Darkness Eyes on the Wiggler's back. This won't be easy, as the Lone Wolves will react by shooting any moving hero coming into range.
Gave Mario Eagle Vision.
and a gun.
And for his new
Shield Spark absorbs some of the damage. Brute Force won't make it here. It's time for a stealthy move with Rabbit Rosalina.
Even her face is uninterested.
Her spark, Ethering,
This is how yours currently feel.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy that this started out with, so we can we get over it out of the way? But with this already being almost 10 minutes, like, I really think it's gonna be this, Skull and Bones, Division, Assassin's Creed, and we're out.
This will allow Mario to approach safely and focus on the dark.
Yeah, well.
Oh, now you can do... Okay.
A few more turns have passed. Only 2 Darkness Eyes remain, but new powerful enemies have spawned, and even Bowser cannot withstand their powerful attacks. We have
You thought you were
2
done.
heroes
Here's a
left,
big guy.
and the last Darkness Eyes are far out of attack range. But Mario can count on his iconic stomp attack and jump from one enemy to the other before delivering the final blow. This is it. The Wiggler is defeated, and our heroes can resume their journey. I hope you enjoyed this very special battle.
Hey.
Oh no!
Be good, don't touch anything.
I hope you also enjoyed seeing an old friend from Nintendo in there. This was only a first taste of our new take on combat. It has intuitive gameplay with huge tactical possibilities. Thanks to the multiple combination of sparks and ingredients available in the game, anyone can create combos as marvelous as they are powerful. The release is almost there, and we are hard at work to polish our game and deliver the best Mario + Rabbids experience on October 20. We cannot wait for you all to discover this brand new adventure. And that's not all. We have one more big thing to reveal. This cosmic journey will not stop at launch. We have so many wild ideas that we want to explore in the coming year. It is a bit early to announce all of it, but I couldn't resist to give you a small peek at what is to come. Our post-launch plans include 3 DLCs, and the third one will even introduce a new special playable hero. For me, as a creator, and for many at the studio, it's a dream to have
Waluigi in the game.
Going in an adventure with our dear Rabbids heroes. I hope you will like
Rayman
the
himself.
biggest
That would be cool,
surprise
actually.
of our season pass. Thank you.
Gonna show
Are
something?
they gonna show it or only talk?
Only.
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna show something. Is it Rayman himself? That would be actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah,
That's cool!
Rayman Rabbit.
Oh, okay.
But they have, of course, the rabbits already in this game before.
That was where they started, right?
I love the rabbits and I love the world of Mario, and I'm so glad to see them teaming up once again. Davide
cool.
is so passionate about what he creates, and I can't wait to
good
play as
choice.
Rayman on my team in this new DLC adventure.
If you like what you just saw and want to dive into the conversations online, just use #UbiForward. It's up there on the screen.
Now, back in July, we revealed the new direction of Skull and Bones. And since then, the team at Ubisoft Singapore has been hard at work getting the game ready for launch.
Let's take a deep dive into the world of Skull and Bones.
I hope they can surprise us, but I'm like, I don't know.
Show us on-land gameplay!
No, they don't have any. They can't show you what they don't have.
The end of the 17th century, when ruthless corporations ruled the seas with
Let's
an
do
iron
another
fist.
trailer, because why not?
They ignited a battle for global supremacy.
Look,
to
guys, I really
dominate
want
the
this to be
world's
good.
most valuable trade routes.
Even if it's like amazing, God of War comes out one day later, so.
Ocean stormed the west.
Gonna be a tough call. Thank you,
Oh,
Bad
no.
Monkey, for the
Thanks, Monkey.
for the let's go already for the donation. I
Can
was
I,
looking
like-
for the word. What are you doing? Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it here.
oh, it's Skull and Bones anyway.
A flood of exotic goods from the Indian.
It's not
We're
working,
gonna-
isn't it?
No.
Everything is just not
F5
going great.
Twitch.
Rip, people, relaunch it. Is that
Come
just a
on.
black screen? Oh god.
I'm gonna do the magic snap and then the stream's gonna work. You ready? In
What
3,
the heck?
2, 1.
Is internet gonna? Is
No,
internet?
don't switch away. Now it doesn't. Now the trick.
Oh, there we
doesn't
go. We're
I
back.
like see one screen and then it's gone. Maybe if I like close this.
Okay, maybe try streaming it without us watching. Try that tactic.
Now we see it.
No,
again.
we're back? Question mark.
Try that because
Damn it.
they're talking about Skull and Bones, so you know.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Beat
yeah.
up. Is
Yeah,
a
but
dangerous
let's
world
keep in mind that we should probably switch over to that.
Okay, I'm gonna like.
Skull and Bones, everything around you is either
But
your
is it for
prey or your
everyone or is
downfall.
it just for me?
This is
It's
where
just
you
for
and
you,
your
because my
friends
stream
will
has
have
been
an
going
authentic
flawless right
pirate
now.
experience. In our game, as your infamy begins.
Okay, I'm gonna. Ah, shit.
Just plug us out, like, and try that.
Yeah, but then your webcam will be changed as well, so that's not like ideal. At least it's not the Assassin's Creed part yet.
You
Oh.
will
Yeah,
gain
but
access
maybe
to
prepare
your
for
own
that.
pirate lair, known as the Helm. Here, you'll kickstart
Please. I'm gonna like turn off more.
your ascent as a pirate kingpin
Okay.
by manufacturing and smuggling illegal and high-value goods to sell to the highest bidder. No longer taking
Ah, damn. IGN got it good.
Yeah, but I think it's you. It's not. It's
If
not.
your streams aren't working, it's not really gonna matter where you're
orders
watching
from
it
other
from.
pirates. You'll now be the one calling the
Just...
Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what I can do about it. I can like end the stream here.
One quick thing, the drops are working. I just got the first one. Yeah. Okay, let's quickly just go to our own streams and then try that.
Yeah, or can Dennis quickly host? Maybe that's the solution.
No, I don't have that set up.
Okay, I can try. Give me 1 second.
A lot of fun. One of the things that I enjoy the most is streamlined feed.
What the heck? Oh. Restart or switch the browser. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I can stream it for now. Should I do that? It's just got an insider program thing going on.
Okay, this seems to work.
Our game. As in the Pirate Tales of
Okay.
old, you will
we're
always
back.
find a ship at the center of the story. One so terrifying that
Okay, I think we're
most
back.
will flee on sight.
Should I
That is
stream
what
it
we
for
want
us?
for our pirates.
For
Your
Dennis and
ship
me?
is your entire
Let me
world.
check. Real
It is where your success will be decided and how you will be recognized. In Skull and Bones, to build a unique ship that inspires fear
Yeah, okay,
onto
we're
your
back.
enemies, there are 3 steps. Step 1, pick your weapons and
hopefully
ammo.
that'll work.
This will make or break
Apologies
your battles.
for the...
From piercing ammo that ignores armor and causes flooding.
Sorry everyone, but yeah,
Tearing
it
armor
feels
that
bad.
rips your enemy sails
For the quick
apart,
technical
slowing them
difficulty.
down for an easy kill. My favorite is crushing, as it deals a devastating blow to most armor. Step 2. Choose your armor. With our game's weapon counter system, there will be an armor that can
we're
counter
back.
each damage type. That's how we keep tension high
Good
at
job,
sea.
you're fixing it.
Lastly, it's the look of your ship. Put on your scariest war paint and head out with a ship that is instantly recognizable. Making this quick adjustment will transform you from sneaky smuggler to hard-hitting hunters or swift traders. Now, when you are out in the open sea, it's always best to have a friend or two to watch your back. In our PvVP world, you can choose to switch off PvP to prevent any friendly fire as well. Lastly, our game will be crossplay at launch, so you can pirate with your friends no matter what platform they are on. Until then, bon voyage, and see you all soon on the seas of Skull and Bones.
This could be the greatest heist ever.
Yes, I think it's good.
Thank you, Rebecca and the cats.
But how is the photo mode? Skull and Bones. The only thing that I would say is having Dutch enemies in this game is pretty weird. Because we never really had like any Dutch type of characters in the except for that one character in Assassin's Creed.
Seize that fucking convoy! Destiny is calling.
Here we go. I saw windmills.
Our names are on her lips.
Just a big fire in action.
November 8th, yeah. I'm still, I don't know. I don't know.
It's not doing it for
Neil,
me
I
yet.
can't wait to get in my own pirate ship, explore the Indian Ocean, and hunt
Now,
you down and steal
time
all
for
your
some
loot.
Just Dance.
I love you too.
It's out of love. It's out of love.
Skull and Bones were released this year on Xbox Series, PS5, and PC. All right, we're on to the next title.
Riders Republic is our massively multiplayer outdoor sports
Oh,
game.
they're getting an
Players
update?
Mountain bike,
Yeah.
snowboard, ski, and wingsuit in epic races and awesome freestyle events. But you know what, Neil? Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, we've added an exciting piece of new content. Take a look at this.
I really wanted it to be great, but unfortunately I quit the game like after a while.
Yeah, I think most people, like I hear no one talk about it anymore. I think even the Steep was more successful, which is kind of weird, I think.
It's just the idea started out great. Like I really wanted to be like the next, a little bit like the next SSX, but nah. Oh, BMX. Oh, that's
Oh, we are.
We're not singing. We're not singing.
Oh
No. Nah, YouTube will get us anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
But like for the Skull and Bones stuff, like, did they like say anything new? I feel like they just like rehashed the same things we already knew, right?
From the stream that I saw, like the preview of it, nothing new.
Yeah, so that's kind of like.
Keep in mind, maybe we missed something.
Yeah, I guess.
You haven't missed
no
the
beta or something like that. That's also weird.
Riders
like
Republic Season
No,
4
they would
and
end
the
the
BMX
announcement with
add-on
that,
launches
so.
in just 4 days on September 14th. And
Maybe
guess
that
what?
map-
You can play Riders Republic for free on all platforms. Details.
Try
are
it out.
below.
It's fun.
Now it's
So
time
I'm
to put
saying.
the spotlight on one of our most successful online action role-playing games.
Yep, it's time to catch up on the world of Tom Clancy's The Division.
Hello
Yeah.
everyone, I'm Daria Ilina,
Yeah, and,
community developer for
lot
Tom
of other
Clancy
games.
The Division 2.
Oh, this
After
2
more
years.
than 3 years, Tom Clancy The Division 2 is still releasing new content, and we have exciting times ahead. To
Can you
recap,
believe that it
Season
wasn't
9
supposed to
Hidden
go
Alliance
on
will
for
do
so many
much
years?
more than just a continuation of the story. We introduced Countdown, an all-new 8-player PvE endgame mode, plus the brand new progression feature Expertise, giving you new ways to progress your agent and further increase build variety and viability. And it's not over. The Division 2 is scheduled to receive 2 more major updates this year, Season 10 and Season 11. You will be able to enjoy Season 10 price power in just a few days. It will introduce additional difficulty modes for Countdown to push your squad to the limit, add an array of long-awaited quality of life changes, and set you on the path to uncover the growing alliance between Natalia Sokolova and General Anderson. And when it comes to ensuring your agent looks the best for the new Manhunt, we've got you
Ooh.
covered.
What the heck?
Shape Paragon and Dark Path April
No.
events are packed with a variety of new outfits and vanity to give your agent a unique look. To close out 2022 for The Division
What?
2, Season 11 will continue the Division story.
Were they
Not
all
only
black and
introducing
white?
new Manhunt targets, but also some familiar faces and a new ally. It will also feature a brand new PvE mode, expanding the variety of activities and playability in the game. We'll share more details about all these features later this year.
Look pretty good.
Now we want to reiterate our commitment to the long-term future of The Division 2,
Yeah.
which is fully supported by our talented developers from Ubisoft teams across the globe. With this in mind, we're happy to announce that we are committed to and have started working on The Division Year 5.
Whoa.
The future is bright for The Division 2 and for the
It's
Division
so weird
franchise
that
as
they
a whole.
left and
Now,
they're
I'll
now
hand
they're
over to
back.
Karen
Like, no,
to
we're
introduce
coming back.
that's
We're coming back.
Tom Clancy The Division's Heartland.
Over the last few years,
Yes,
the
I
team
wanna
at
see
Hexe
this.
Hello,
Entertainment
Heartland.
has been hard at work creating an all-new experience set in the world of The Division. You've already rebuilt operations in Manhattan, you've responded to the call in Washington, D.C., and now you're needed in the small town of Silver Creek,
I want
right
to
in the
see
heartland
gameplay.
of America. Today, we're excited to share a first look at the game and some
Yeah.
updates from our studio. Here's our creative director, Keith Evans, to tell you a little bit on what to expect in the Division Heartland.
Yes. Okay.
Awesome. Let's have a
Hey
look.
everyone, we're so excited to show you Heartland, an all-new standalone adventure in the Division universe. The teams poured their heart into this game, and we can't wait to share it with you. Welcome to Silver Creek.
Silver Creek. Silver
I'm
Creek.
Keith Evans, creative director in Heartland at Red Storm Entertainment. We've been involved here at Red Storm with the Division going back before the first game launched. Our partnership with Massive Entertainment made some games that we love. We're so excited to bring something new to fans of the franchise. Heartland's a free-to-play survival action shooter set in the Division universe that features streamlined survival gameplay and a beautiful new world to explore.
It looks fine.
You play as a Division agent, given the task of protecting Silver Creek, a small town in Middle America, from enemy factions, rogue agents, and a deadly contamination. This game ties directly into the timeline and introduces all new characters and storylines to the franchise. Heartland feels fresh and distinct while still feeling at home alongside the other amazing games in this universe. We can't wait to have you join us in Silver Creek.
Okay. Give a date. Closed test. It's still far off.
Follow the official Division social channels to learn more about the journey the team has taken and the important role of player feedback in the evolution of the Heartland
just
experience.
like Division is.
And register now for upcoming tests at the DivisionHeartland.com.
But not all urban environment.
Finally,
That's interesting.
A few weeks ago, we welcomed a
Mobile.
new entrance in the Division franchise
guys
on
have
mobile.
phones?
The Division Resurgence.
Don't do
This
that.
new opus brings the acclaimed AAA experience to mobile with the addition of a new
I really
storyline,
want to,
factions,
but
and
my
much
phone
more.
keeps heating
The
up
team
when
is
I
hard
play
at work
games like
preparing
that.
what comes next, so it is our great pleasure to be able to give you an update on the game. We wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who has participated in the closed alpha, playing solo or cooperating with others to complete a taste of the game's unique campaign and open world activities.
Your feedback has been priceless as we keep fine-tuning and improving the game. Today, we're happy to announce that a closed beta test is coming this fall. This will be an opportunity to play the iconic conflict PvP modes and for the first time on mobile, the Dark Zone.
We leave you with a look at the trailer.
This is gonna be pay to win though, like the Dark Zone on mobile.
Really?
Like, I don't know, but that's kind of what mobile games are. Like, I would not be surprised if it turns out to be pay to win. But they haven't said anything about it, so maybe it's not. But
someone is asking, is it multiplayer only? Like the mobile version?
I mean, you have to be online, obviously, but I think you can just play the single player or like the story alone.
Well, here you go. It's an intense multiplayer experience.
Yeah, that's the Dark Zone, of course.
The Dark Zone is pretty much the best thing they added.
What if you're like in the train and then you're like in a tunnel and then you're in the Dark Zone? Like, that's not ideal. Don't go in the Dark Zone while on the road.
Haha, don't go in the Dark Zone when you're in the dark in the tunnel. That makes a lot of sense. XD is coming, guys. I see a lot of hype in chat and patience, people.
They're saving the best for last.
Yep, they do.
Okay, guys, by the way, remind me to record our reaction.
Sure.
So, before we start the show.
Fingers crossed that the stream is gonna...
It's gonna work. I have a good feeling. I'm not touching anything.
Okie dokie. Hey, Simon, I did play Genshin on my phone. It's actually a pretty good way to play. Riet. This fall!
Yeah, I thought they were
We're super
further
excited
along
to see the Dark
with
Zone
all
coming
those
to
games,
mobile.
but-
If you want to get a chance to test it out, don't forget to
I'll play
register now
Division
on the
more.
Resurgence website.
Oof, I want that sweet, sweet multiplayer action in the palm of my hands.
Speaking of which,
sweet,
there's
sweet
another
loot.
iconic multiplayer game that was recently announced, Rainbow Six Mobile. Let's take a quick look at what the dev team have in store for us following their successful closed alpha test.
You guys have phones?
Hey. Second time.
Oh well. In-engine
still
cinematics. It says pre-beta and in-game
But
cinematics.
to be fair, like also the Division Mobile, it looked wild. Like that looked like the Division 1, but on your
Really?
phone. Like in terms of graphics, like it looks really good. Like
Oh,
this
wow.
as well.
Dang.
I mean, this of course is cinematic.
Yeah, well,
Phones can like run games like better than the Switch nowadays. Like it's pretty crazy.
don't say that too loud.
I mean, Division Mobile looked better graphic-wise than Mario and Rabbids. Calling all operators.
Get it? Because it's mobile? That's so funny.
Whoa, is this the closed beta show or something? Everything is getting a closed
Hello,
beta.
everyone. I'm Justin Swan, Creative Director of Rainbow Six Mobile. It's been a big, exciting year for our game, with the worldwide announcement and our first closed alpha taking place earlier this year. It was amazing, finally getting to see how our players and community reacted to the game, and we couldn't be happier with the initial feedback. Rainbow Six Mobile is a free-to-play game designed from the ground up specifically for mobile devices. When we started production, our objective was crystal clear: to bring the Rainbow Six universe to the mobile platform and allow more people than ever before from all around the world to enjoy this competitive, tactical, and team-based FPS experience. Our mission is to develop the best Rainbow Six experience possible on mobile, and we can only do that with your help. The dev team and I first want to thank our community for all your support and feedback during our closed alpha. We took that feedback to heart, and we've made many improvements. And it's not just the core gameplay, but our menu systems and user experience, matchmaking and round-to-round flow, and many other adjustments that will improve the overall experience, all thanks to you. And now, today, I'm very happy to announce that we are entering a new phase for Rainbow Six Mobile.
Closed beta.
The beta test.
No.
The closed beta starts this Monday, September 12th. And the good news is that Android users can still pre-register on Google Play for a chance to participate. Just a quick note for our iOS users, don't worry, we are working hard on our iOS version.
Yay, my second
You will
drop.
hear from us in the near future for upcoming tests. So, what can you expect to see in the game during the beta test? Our biggest addition is the first stage of our operator unlock and progression system. This means daily challenges to complete, a ticket system to play with and unlock your operators, and even a battle pass to progress through. On top of that, we have some great graphical and gameplay improvements, social features like voice chat and persistent teams, and a more streamlined menu flow.
You want voice
You will
chat?
also be able to compete in 3 iconic Rainbow Six maps: Bank, Border, and the newly added Clubhouse. Keep in mind, this is still a work-in-progress version of the game. Graphic quality and content are much improved from our alpha test, but still not final. As we continue along this exciting road to release, we must move forward alongside you, our players and fans. We believe this is the only way to deliver the best game experience possible, and we are dedicated to developing Rainbow Six Mobile in as transparent and collaborative way as possible with our players. Now, you may be wondering in which countries the closed beta will be available starting this Monday. Well, you'll find the answers in this next video. Thank you for all your support, and see you in the closed beta.
Netherlands will be excluded because there's a loot thing going on.
I don't know, maybe. Like, I do think though that with Ubisoft now talking, like having so many franchises that already have their community, yeah, I don't know if a Ubisoft Forward works in that way, if that makes sense. Like going from Mario to this, it's so different. Yeah. But yeah, like, I mean, Apex doing insanely well, I think, on mobile, or like pretty well, and Call of Duty, obviously, like, it makes sense for them to do this. I think it's a really smart move. Wild Rift from League of Legends, which is a really great port. It's like also doing insanely well, so everything is getting a mobile game. Oh no, I don't see the numbers.
We are excluded.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, you do have a VPN, so you could probably.
I
knew. It's
knew.
fine. It's fine. I don't want to play it anymore.
I mean, I don't think I think they even.
The Rainbow Six Mobile closed
excluded
beta
Europe.
starts on September 12th.
Here at Ubisoft, we're developing some world-class partnerships with some very big players in the industry. Here to tell you a little bit more about it is a very special guest.
Hi, I'm Mike
It's
Purdue
The Rock.
from Netflix.
Hey.
As you know, we've started to offer a selection of mobile games on our service.
Oh, I was
And
gonna
today,
say, are you guys gonna
I'm
show the
excited
Assassin's
to
Creed
announce
Netflix thing?
our partnership with Ubisoft to continue bringing great games for players all around the world. Over the next few years, not 1, not 2, but 3 games from Ubisoft's most beloved franchises will become exclusively available to Netflix members. The first game is Valiant Hearts 2, a sequel to the award-winning first game, directed by the original core team and available to play in January 2023.
January.
Next up, the second installment of Mighty Quest, also coming to Netflix in 2023. And last, but certainly not
Is that
least,
Mighty Quest for Epic Loot, or?
fans of Assassin's Creed will be
Whoa.
able to immerse themselves in the Assassin's Creed universe through both a live-action series and an original mobile game. We'll be sharing more details on each of these titles as we get closer to launch. The games will be ads-free with no in-app purchases, and you'll find them on the Netflix mobile app. Thank you
mobile
to the
game we
Ubisoft
got previous
team for their
details on, right?
partnership.
Or well, not details,
And we're looking
but
forward
that
to
image was
bringing these
leaked.
great games to existing and new fans alike.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, because that was with Tencent, so that has to be
Ubisoft
something
and
different.
Netflix,
It's also
now
not
that's something to
that
celebrate.
they should release the
Speaking of having
free.
something to celebrate, the next project shows how video games have grown.
Sorry,
we don't
I
just
wanna
play
hear.
them; we make movies based on them, and sometimes TV shows about making them.
And on that note, let's take a sneak peek at Season 3 of Mythic Quest.
Sorry, Joyce.
Hello, everyone at Ubisoft.
Oh no, I was
I'm
gonna say
writer, co-creator, and star
they should release the first installments of the games as well on Netflix because it doesn't make any flippin' sense. Sorry, pardon my language. Flippin' sense that they only released the sequels on Netflix.
It's a show about a fake gaming company making a fake game, but produced by a real gaming company that makes real game elements for our fake game. Not to mention, we have actors like Ashley Birch, who are real gaming professionals, even though they play fake.
This is the same sound they used for the PlayStation reveal.
You know what? Sorry. Why don't you just watch this teaser for Season 3? It'll explain everything a lot better than I just did. And in case you're wondering, no, you don't need any new gear to watch Apple TV+. You can literally watch it on the same gaming console you play on. Hope you enjoy.
Thanks.
This is where the magic happens.
This is my legacy.
Our legacy.
I put Ashley Birch though.
It's not my legacy. Where are we with the expansion?
Let's just be reasonable adults.
No.
Something bad is gonna happen.
We'll get you into programming school.
Local. MQ will pay for it.
I think I gotta go to Berkeley.
Yeah, that's impossible.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Go ahead and cuff me.
Oh my God!
He's in there.
We're leaving you and Mythic Quest.
No. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Now, let's talk about our future.
This is my dream. Yes. We really did it.
Yes.
We just made $50 million.
No.
What?
We're not gonna take the money.
No.
Yes.
I'm glad you're back. You know, as janitor, I see a lot of things, but you have nothing to worry about. There's nothing like strange or nefarious going on. And even if there was, you'd never know it.
Sorry, wait, what?
Are you into the metaverse?
Hell yeah.
Bobby, where are you?
You're the one that didn't want lines anywhere in the office.
Lines are so Web 1. You don't want to be in Web 1, do you? You gotta think big.
What the heck was that?
Can everyone
I can't imagine that's legal.
on me?
I've been standing here alone for the last 20 minutes. We're explorers.
It would feel weird in that room.
Innovators.
So sus.
Creators. Doesn't matter what I believe about
sus.
myself. What matters is what you believe about yourself.
This is the year of Brittlesby.
What's it?
Where are the buttons?
Hello?
No buttons anywhere.
Help!
Why is this trailer so long? I thought we were getting a sneak peek.
Yeah, I'm more feeling it.
Every morning there's a halo.
I mean, sometimes you see a trailer, you know, oh, I'm not gonna watch that, and this is one of those.
I really love
And
Mythic
then
Quest.
and
I'm
then
so
it
happy
keeps
to show
going
up
for
for season 3.
2
Same
more
here.
minutes.
Whether you've played every Ubisoft game in existence or more of a casual fan, there's something for everyone here at Ubisoft Forward.
Which brings us to a very special offer that we definitely haven't referenced before. Check this out.
Ubisoft Plus.
What if we told you that Ubisoft makes the games you know and love?
Oh wow!
And that's only the beginning.
I mean, it's a big ad for the big show. It feels. Of course, everything we're watching here is an ad, but still, like.
This is the pre-show, right?
Jump into competitive shooters to test your skills and your patience. Team up for co-op and
I mean, at least we know something cool is
only
coming,
way
so
forward
it will be worth it.
Yeah.
It will be worth it.
Question your
It
definition
better
of
be worth it.
Yeah,
with some of
but
the
come
Or
on.
else I will
in
be upset and post my opinion on the internet.
build,
Think that.
and create new worlds with Anno and the Seven.
You have been warned.
Game night?
Anno and
You don't have to
humans.
worry about tables being flipped. Need an adrenaline rush? No need for tickets or insurance here. And you thought Ubisoft only made open worlds? And guess
Did they
what?
really just
Try
say
it
that?
all for free starting now until October 10th. Hours and hours of gameplay and more being added every month.
I
with
mean,
indie
Ubisoft
games
is-
and
It's coming,
Skull and
it's
Bones
coming.
available day one. Ubisoft Plus is available on PC, laptop, and mobile devices. Try it now for free at
Right now for
ubisoftplus.com.
free.
What
That
an
is-
offer. A free 1-month trial to Ubisoft Plus where you can enjoy playing some of our best games. Details, as always, are below.
Neelam, you could fit a lot of free games in a 1 month.
You sure can, so be sure to sign up right now. Next up, we have an update that I know Trackmania fans are going to be excited about.
What?
We think you're really gonna like this next
Trackmania.
trailer. Check it out.
That's
Oh
usually in
my-
the pre-show, so they must have something big, but still. Hot Wheels? I mean,
Division?
Didn't Forza at least really just do
Yeah.
that? I don't know if the one would exclude the other.
Please don't tell me that they partnered with Formula One.
Daniel Ricciardo quits Formula One to join Trackmania.
You know, I would love to see a Daniel Ricciardo stream with Trackmania.
No, don't do that to the poor man. Don't do that to the poor man.
Are the car's gonna fly? First then?
That was already in the game, I think.
I haven't played it in years, so
I haven't played it either, but I think we did just see some of those clips.
I think Tom, who of course also edits for the channel, I think he is into this. So what is new?
Is it like a new next gen update? Is it?
No.
Hello
confused.
everyone.
Oh.
I'm Augustin De Vita, producer on Trackmania at Ubisoft Nadeo. To the excitement of its 10 million fans, Trackmania is back on consoles and streaming platforms early 2023. And the first bit of good news is that crossplay and cross-progression will be available across all platforms.
Oh, it's
PS4,
a new game or something.
PS5, Xbox One, Xbox
But they
Series,
say it's back,
Stadia,
so that would
and
imply
Luna.
that it had been removed before.
Yeah.
Trackmania is free to play with no microtransaction. But we do offer 2 premium access that unlock even more social and community features. You will still experience that same adrenaline rush on extraordinary tracks, be it solo or online with hundreds of live opponents. We have lots of features to keep you racing. There's a new seasonal official campaign every 3 months, esports events like the Cup of the Day with thousands of players, the Track of the Day which highlights our players' creativity, and you can team up with your friends to play in the Royal or Ranked game modes. And that's not all. Trackmania is the best place for creators to unlock their full imagination. With its industry-leading and powerful track editor, featuring thousands of blocks and items. After its PC launch 2 years ago, the game is stronger than ever, with 280,000 tracks created by players
Oh, I think it was on PC and now it's
the
coming
great
to
news
console.
is that this
It
track
looks like it's
will
currently
be
only
available
available on
from
PC.
day one
That's
on
what
the console and cloud versions. With Trackmania Clubs, we are offering deep social features within the game. With car skin customization, private rooms, as well as campaigns and competitions organized by the players for the players. We're looking forward to reuniting the complete Trackmania community in one single world, no matter where and how you play, starting early 2023. Welcome to the club.
I had no idea.
Trackmania. I can't wait to hop online and play against all
That's
my
good
friends.
for
I'm
people
sure the
who
both
like
of
to
you
play
will have a
that.
great time.
Is it time though?
That was unnecessary.
Is it time though?
Moving on. Let's jam out to our next release.
Oh,
It's for
Rocksmith.
Rocksmith
This is
right?
Rocksmith.
Oh, it sure is, Neelam. If you've ever dreamed of learning the guitar, Rocksmith Plus
They're
is for
really
you.
keeping us waiting. They're really keeping us waiting.
They keep us waiting, and now
London
calling.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna.
Better be some
That's
good.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute that. So
That's
yeah,
fine.
we're almost
We're getting
there. I feel
close.
like
We
I
should
thought
be.
this show was gonna last till like 10 or like 15 more minutes, but I think it's gonna be longer than that. So we still have some things to
You
go.
would,
and
you would know.
yeah, I
still
know
don't
how
have
long it's
my-
gonna be. Huh?
I still don't have all my drops yet, so
Yeah, it's like 1 hour. So, but then
Yep.
even because they go on for longer, so even if you joined later, you can still get all the drops. With of course the Valhalla thing being the final drop. Yeah.
yeah, it's I mean, you kind of want to try this
Do
game
you
out,
by
right,
the way?
Dennis?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, I kind of already figured out how to play an instrument, so I could just. I don't need the tools for it. But it is fun for if you're learning.
Is it only for PC?
I wanted to learn how to play the guitar, and I feel like Rocksmith Plus is the perfect tool to get me started.
Well, if you're going to learn guitar, you should also practice your dance moves.
You mean
Oh,
these dance
there we
moves?
go.
Yeah. Yes. Let's go.
How could I forget? Well, for those
Welcome
of
to
you
the
like
meme,
tearing it up
Yusuf.
on the dance floor like Yusuf, our next game is right up your alley.
Now that I do
this
need
year,
help
get
with.
ready to step into a new era
I did
of
practice
Just
guitar,
Dance.
but I didn't
Let's
practice
check
my
out all
dance
the
moves.
exciting surprises the team's been working on.
You should probably mute this too.
Yeah.
That would make
I really think it's 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes for Assassin's Creed, and then we're gonna.
It
we're gonna
will
mute
be
this one.
there, chat. I know this stream is kind of testing your patience.
Yeah, I totally
It will
get it.
be
I thought
there.
it would be a better stream. I think only the Division part was interesting, apart from that, and maybe the Mario Rabbids was like, if you're like into that game, was like an interesting showing. Joyce, do you by the way still have a login for the press website from Ubisoft? Because for some reason I can't get in. I'm already trying. Yeah, can you try it on the browser now? Because because I want to see if there are already some assets.
I'm gonna check it out.
Thank you. For some reason, like I'm also like forgot my password. It's not working.
Oh boy. No, I got it in the mail, so I hope they didn't change it though, because that would be a shame.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because I usually can get in, but now I cannot.
Look, this game is fun with friends. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but like,
if
do
it's not
we
your
have
cup of tea,
do they have to launch one every year? Like it feels kind of
Yes.
like
No,
of course.
I
Like
don't
I feel this has more, and maybe it's just me being biased, but I feel like a yearly Just Dance release has more validity to it than a yearly FIFA release, for instance.
what was the website again? Oh,
I mean,
wait,
they can
I
also
know.
make this a platform, right? Like, why not? But of course, it makes sense.
They kind of do.
Yeah, but still.
But yeah, this. I feel like this is more monetarily beneficial
and I'm the
for
senior
them.
producer on Just Dance.
And I am Matthew Tompkinson, creative
I
director.
got in.
Over the past decade, Just
What?
Dance
Yes.
has become a fan favorite around the world.
Something's off.
Whether it offers you an instant mood boost, a sense of community, a creative outlet, or a way to stay active, dancing is a form of expression that
Lord
speaks to
Sasquatch,
everyone.
thank you again.
With this in mind, our
for the
passionate
crazy
team has
support.
been hard at work on the latest
Yes,
installment
thanks a
to
lot.
bring you even more ways to dance.
This year, Just
More
Dance
ways
offers
to
a
dance.
renewed experience with a new art direction, user interface,
Oh my
and an
God.
optimized recommendation system.
dance
that
first.
they
updated
the
dance
user
first.
fits your every mood.
Savage K-pop.
We also invite you to discover brand new characters and follow them into immersive stories across rich visual and musical universes.
You already answered is no.
Inspired by the
Okay.
latest hits
But
and
something's
all-time
off
classics.
because
The
there's
game
nothing there.
is live at heart,
Okay.
Like
and it
nothing.
will continue to evolve throughout the year with new songs, new game modes, season, and much more. There is always something exciting happening in Just Dance.
For starters, for the first time ever in Just Dance, you can enjoy the new online multiplayer experience that will allow you to dance with whoever you want, no matter where they are. With this feature, you can create private groups of up to 6 people for online dance sessions. Let's check out this new mode together. Here
Let's
is the
not
new
do it.
homepage of Just
Oh.
Dance. Where you
No,
can
I
discover
want to show
all
me
the
what is in the Savage K-pop playlist. I need to know.
It's probably there's a lot of K-pop in there.
Oh wow, you can like play together.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of K-pop. I just don't know what constitutes the Savage K-pop specifically. That's what I'm interested
Isn't it the song "Savage" by?
No, it was a
What's
playlist.
her name?
It was a
Oh.
playlist.
Then I don't know.
This is. It does have a certain kind of comedy to it when you watch it without the music.
I'm gonna like email real quick, so hopefully to get access. But
Yeah.
Yeah, because everything is.
Relic, thank you as well.
What's going on? Why am I?
Whoa, one more minute. I think it's over after this. I think it's time. I'm gonna hit
And the winner
Before that, I
is
want to say, even if the stream might have been disappointing for some
The
of
new
you,
score
thank you all for
results
joining. And the
Yeah,
support
yeah,
that
for
you,
sure.
You
Yeah.
and Chad are being awesome, so thank you
Yeah,
for that.
thank you for the
Of
wait.
course, you will
Also,
be able
I
to
know it's.
personalize your own.
I know it's a wild ride of waiting.
Thanks everyone for
We're
joining
getting to the
this
good
session.
part.
The first one of many more to come. When you enter Just Dance, you will always have someone to play with, as you will join one united community
Love the
gathered
background
at the
though,
same
guys.
place.
Love that.
We can't wait for you to get your hands on the game. We'll leave you with the first glimpse of some of the amazing songs of this year
Okay,
in
one
the
more
Just
mute,
Dance
and then it's time.
2023 edition. Goodbye.
Bye.
Sayonara.
Oh, Justin Timberlake, can't stop the feeling. If you wanna, I don't know this song.
I don't know this one.
I don't know this either.
Rather
I
be
do know that one.
Gave me a chance.
Yes.
KDA.
Let's
Oh, okay.
go.
I am.
I don't know
I
this
am
one
so
either.
out of touch with
I do not
music.
know this one.
Locked out of heaven. Oh, that's an old one.
Or to
Love Me Lands. Sorry,
Yeah, I do know that one too.
I don't know this one. Stay.
Of course.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
That's a really good song.
Physical.
Yes.
Let's get physical.
That's not
Pre-order
that's
now.
excuse, huh?
I mean, well, it's called Just Dance
Okay,
for
it's
a
time.
reason. Personally, I can't wait to play with all my friends around the world. And yes, Neelam,
Can somebody
I have friends
create
around the world.
a GIF
Anyway,
from
Just Dance
I would love
2023
them.
edition launches this holiday season, allowing you
Okay,
to finally
chat,
dance
chill
with your
out.
friends wherever they are on the
Your-
I now
if
want to
this
see the
is-
hype.
If this is the
15 years
thing,
ago,
if
we
this is
released
the
a game
thing,
that
don't
changed
forget
the
to
world of
activate
video
your
games.
recording.
Here comes, here
With Assassin's
comes.
Creed, we introduced the new gaming universe capable of transporting you back to the Crusades, as Altair took assassinations
my
to the
glove
next
on.
level. And
Whoa.
now, thanks to you, 15 years later, the brand is more alive than ever.
This is why we created a deep
mentioned
dive
him.
into the world of
My
Assassin's
boy.
Creed to
Your
show you where the
record.
brand is going in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
future.
Your record.
And we even have several surprises and announcements for you.
Okay.
And now, who better to introduce a showcase like this than our CEO, Yves Guillemot?
Hi, Eve.
Okay, Eve's gonna.
Him
Hello everyone,
walking down.
and thank you for joining us for this edition of Ubisoft Forward. I would like to congratulate all Ubisoft teams around the world for their tremendous work bringing these incredible games to life. And to all the players watching us,
It's time.
thank you for the passion you have for our games. Creating memorable and unique experiences is what drives us every day. Speaking of passion for games, we are celebrating 15 years since the first Assassin's Creed. Altair, Ezio, Arnaud, Bayek, Cassandra, Eivor, many of you have lived memorable moments with these characters.
Don't forget Amanat.
Making history your playground,
And Eve.
learning,
And Jade.
challenging yourself, and most
Jade.
importantly, having fun. With your support, Assassin's Creed went beyond a collection of games. It helped shape the face of the video game industry and became an inspiration for players and developers around the world. And now, let's see what's next for this fantastic universe.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Well, tell
It's
us.
time. It's time. Oh.
Guys. Oh, this is the wallpaper that they show for our song.
But why show Altair first? Okay, there's actually pretty
Yeah,
good
that's a good reason for that.
Malaka.
Hey.
Love it. Let's go.
Are you ready for this?
Hey, no
Of course
subtitles.
you are. Come on,
That's
don't
good.
be shy. Don't let the fancy suit impress you.
I only had this
Don't
one
let
with
1,000
subtitles.
fancy suits impress you. Be the thorn in history's side.
Please don't claim this on this song. No.
Oh, no, no, no.
Choose the
Aurora is
greatest
great.
enemies.
Get
The
away.
captain. Sorry, mate. The Emperor.
Yeah, this is a cool hype trailer.
And make even greater
Oh.
friends.
Decent work, Leonardo.
Say the line, Bart.
Don't just pick a fight. Start a revolution. Get the bigger picture. Go too far. Go too fast. Face the invisible. The impossible. The unspeakable. Welcome to the greatest playground. History.
Yeah, the trailer's pretty good.
Yeah, that's great.
Let's go. Let's
That's
go.
pretty cool.
Ugh.
Okay, we're getting in some good vibes now.
Yeah.
Better.
Hello, everybody, and welcome along to
Hey.
the
Hey,
first
Sean.
ever Assassin's Creed showcase. It is time to leap into history. I'm Danny Wallace, here in our top secret hideout, where I'll be bringing you some sneak peeks, special guests, and sharing some very exciting updates on all things Assassin's Creed. You will not want to miss this. Today, I am joined by a true expert, Assassin's Creed's senior community developer, Ubisoft's own Alice Terrett. Welcome to the show. Alice, can you believe it's been 15 years?
Thank you so much, Danny. I cannot believe it's been 15 years.
It's a series very close to my heart because I'm in it. I'm lucky enough to voice Sean Hastings, who first appeared back in Assassin's Creed 2. Now, Sean sounds exactly like me, which may give you a clue as to the limits of my acting range. This year, we are celebrating 15 years since the release of the first Assassin's Creed.
It's been an amazing journey with our community that started back on the rooftops of the Holy Land. It has taken us to the Italian Renaissance, into the center of revolutionary wars, to ancient worlds, and to many incredible places in between. We've met unforgettable characters and been to breathtaking locations, allowing you to leap into history and relive pivotal moments from our past. It's been a phenomenal 15 years, and we are so glad that you came along for the ride. For the 15-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed, we want to truly celebrate with you, our community. We know that you've been dying to find out what's next for Assassin's Creed.
Just on that point, it does sound a lot like you're about to announce a new game or something. And
I am about to announce a new game.
I just thought it'd be nice things.
No, you're not. They already announced it.
It's time to discover what we've been crafting in the shadows.
I hope you brought a trailer.
Unless it's something
I have.
else.
Roll the trailer.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Trailer?
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, this has to be it. Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
There he is.
Agnes Hawk, are you ready to give up who you once thought you were?
I am. No way.
Grayson?
Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Oh.
Are you ready to leave your life behind?
Oh my
and walk the path of shadows?
I am.
Aladdin vibes, right?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, I love that move.
Nice.
That's so cool.
Okay, don't hyper parkour and then don't actually put the parkour in.
Oh.
Oh?
Shit. Oh.
Who that? Yeah.
Then out of the dark, you will come into the light.
Dagger and blade, huh? At the same time. Alright.
And from the light, you will return to the dark.
You gotta do it.
Oh, damn it. Oh. For once, I thought she was blind.
The tenets you have sworn to uphold.
Whoa.
Look at that! Let's go!
Wow.
Steal your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain
Okay, so
sight.
killing civilians will still get you these.
Yeah!
Nice.
Never compromise the brotherhood.
Whoa, that was...
Yeah, that's a cool ability you can do.
Ooh,
That's an ability? I thought it was just for show.
No.
So you can actually be like, I want to turbo assassinate two people now. Wow.
Hey, they put the parkour in.
Yeah. And...
Mines?
Or, well, yeah, poison mines.
Oh my god, that suit is so cool!
Yeah.
Yo!
From this day forward.
And the bracer as well. I really dig his look.
A hidden one.
Oh, that's the same!
Okay.
I'm crying.
Yeah!
Okay.
Yes! Oh!
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So those are back. Cool.
Yo!
Who that?
Well, will you look at that? Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Yes, please. Can we look at it again? Okay.
Ubisoft
Oh my God, I need a
narrative
minute.
director Sarah Beaulieu. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us
we just had a
more.
little glimpse of Mirage. What can you tell us about this latest and very
That was
special Assassin's
such a
Creed
cool
adventure?
trailer. That's
Well,
like
indeed,
insane.
it is special. We go back to the roots of the series. It's been 15 years, as you know, and we wanted to go back to the action-adventure game that you know,
Wow.
narrative-driven game. We've been
Wow.
focusing on
Power.
stealth, parkour, and of course, assassinations.
Cool.
Now, I've been playing a lot of
Look at that
Valhalla
smug.
recently, and from watching that trailer, I couldn't help but notice Basim.
Yes, you're right. It's Basim. It's 20 years before Valhalla, so it's a young Basim that is going to be coming from
He
a
looks
street
so
thief
cool.
to
Yeah.
a master assassin.
Oh, fantastic. And so where does his kind of adventure begin?
Well, it begins in Baghdad. It's the beautiful, magnificent, vibrant city of Baghdad that you're going to
Wow.
roam through the game. And it's, it's a very dense city where you're going to meet a lot of different people.
That's amazing. I know our community is going to be very excited to explore Baghdad. So Sarah, what can you tell us that makes Mirage special to you specifically?
Well, to me, obviously, it's all about the story. So as you saw, we have a couple of charismatic characters. Starting from Basim. So Basim is our lead character. We do have Russian that you spotted in the trailer. She's Basim's
Yeah.
mentor. We also have a
Yeah.
lot of historical
Who is she,
characters, like in
Dennis?
every Assassin's Creed. Some political
I
leaders,
mean, I
for
don't know,
example.
but I
Not
recognize
just.
that voice.
We do have a couple
The
of
same
very,
voice
very
actress was
interesting
also in
characters there.
Arcane.
Well, what a
And
setting
in Mass
what
Effect as
history
well.
to get your
She's a
teeth
very
into. But
recognizable
we're talking
voice.
about exclusives here. Have you got any more?
Yes, I do.
Good.
Did you recognize the voice from the trailer?
I did, actually. Can I reveal it? Can I reveal the exclusive?
Yeah, if you know.
It was the Emmy-winning actress, wasn't it? Shorey Agdashlu.
It was.
Yes.
It was.
That's her
you got it
name.
right.
That's her name.
Yeah, we're thrilled
Forgive
to
me
have
for not
her in the
remembering
cast.
that.
She's going to be portraying
She has
Russian.
such a unique
So she's going to be the
voice.
voice of Basim's mentor that you saw in the trailer, actually. And the whole team is very, very glad to have her on board.
She is fantastic.
It's a pretty
Such
major role.
recognisable
Nice.
voice, which is why I recognised it, of course.
Well,
She was
and
also
we were
in,
lucky enough to catch
Destiny.
up with Shori earlier, and she had this very special message.
Hey.
Ooh. Give it to
Hello,
me.
everyone. I am Shohei Agdashlu, and I'm thrilled to announce that I will be voicing Roshan, Basim's mentor in Assassin's Creed Mirage. When Ubisoft approached me to voice this character, I was immediately seduced by Roshan's strong personality and her backstory. She's a true warrior who fights for justice and protects her fellow hidden ones at all costs. She is loyal and honest, but keep her former self behind a shroud of mystery. And of course, the fact that she is a mature woman from Persian origins made her resonate even more with my own story and background. Playing such a character is a unique opportunity that I could not miss. I hope you will love her as much as I do. It's a real pleasure for me to collaborate with the Assassin's Creed brand and play one of the main characters in such an anticipated new game. I am wishing you all a happy AC 15th anniversary. Thank you all. Yours, sincerely, Shohei Agdashlu.
Yeah, it will really make the character
What a
really
nice
cool.
message. What a recognisable voice. as
She's
well.
from
Just,
Iran,
instantly.
so
And
it's
she
actually
seems
pretty close
thrilled
to
to be
indeed
part
her
of it.
backstory.
Yeah, I think she is, really.
That's good. A welcome addition to the Assassin's Creed world. So finally, obviously the question everyone wants to know, when can we get our hands on Mirage?
Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be available in 2023.
And if
No.
you pre-order now, you also get the exclusive 40 Thieves side quest, but it's not all.
Hey,
You also
there
have
it
those keys
is.
available
We
for
heard that
pre-order as well.
before.
It includes a figurine
Oh
of
my
Basim
God.
and other
Prince
exclusive
of
surprises.
So
that you
there
will
it
love.
is.
Thank you, Sarah, for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. Yes, it looks fantastic. Right, we'll be dropping more exclusive news from the world of Assassin's Creed very shortly. But first, we wanted to celebrate the last 15 years of Assassin's
Let's
Creed
do it.
with you. Let's remind ourselves of some of the highlights and, of course, the impact
Everyone
of this
get your party hats
groundbreaking
ready.
series.
I got a hat. Does this count as a
I
party
want
hat?
Dark, you come
For
into the
this
light.
game, yes.
From the light, you will return to the dark.
Ooh, don't tease me. Hey, Rick.
Yeah?
Prepared to
Yeah, Rick isn't there. No, again.
Welcome aboard.
People don't know Rick Moore is a famous Dutch cosplayer. Go look him up. He's great.
We are all different, but our creed will unify us.
Oh man. Can we get this remix later on Spotify, please?
Yeah, I would love it.
Please. Oh god, I forgot about the mobile game.
Came out. That scared me.
Yeah.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me.
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves.
Hey, Desmond.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness.
I know where that was.
From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. We are the Hidden Ones.
Oh, that's the movie.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best. They never change.
Yeah.
Good times. Oh, I got my drop for the tattoos. That's nice.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Well, so many memories there. Makes me want to jump back in and just play through the whole series again.
Well, Danny, to continue the celebrations, we also have a new documentary out today, which gives a behind-the-scenes look at the last 15 years of Assassin's Creed. Let's take a sneak peek.
Oh, cool. More mocap scenes, because I love those.
For me, Assassin's Creed represents my whole video game in the career. It's really like where I learned my job, where I grew in my job.
That was really the game that showed to me, hey, you gotta step it up, but like you gotta move on from the PS2. And
Hello? Who is this guy? Are you kidding me?
That's wow.
Showing people what could be done.
Hypest announcement of the show.
Broad open space.
Just like
He
climbing up
didn't say
things
this.
and just looking
I mean,
at
and they have
and
Darby.
being like,
That's
I've
nice,
never
but
done
sure.
this in a
But
video
we
game
have.
before.
We're always looking for the next Assassin's Creed, no matter which one is
Nice.
your favorite.
We're working with an actual celebrity.
They've kept you in from
Nice,
the
you
beginning.
are.
It's not just a game. It
Congrats,
has,
man. That is so sick.
That's so sick.
Behind
It's
it.
very
It's a
sick.
universe. It's not just a single setting in a single time, but it's different settings at different times. It's like a narrative universe that comes to
Oh my
life.
god.
Yeah, I'm in the documentary a few times.
I am very
so
proud
cool.
of you.
Yeah.
Can we all just applaud in chat
Yeah, that
because
is
this is
such-
great.
I mean, they asked me
Awesome,
and I
man.
had to record like a lot of
Worth a watch
things.
to
That
me.
they
Where
chose
can we
a few
see it?
things.
Is
They
it
were really
somewhere
cool.
on the internet?
Yes, it will be on the internet. You can catch it on the Ubisoft and GTV YouTube channels, but don't go anywhere just yet.
No. So back to business, and I've just finished the Dawn of Ragnarok expansion for Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Let's
Had a
go.
great time, but I would like some more.
Yep, that's one of our most ambitious
like some
expansions
more?
to date.
Oh my
But
God.
Danny, if you want more, I've got great news, as we have more content coming to Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hello everyone.
Oh.
I'm Gareth Glover.
Who's
Game
this?
Director on Assassin's Creed Valhalla's post-launch. Since launch, we've continued to create new and exciting content for our community to enjoy. We've already released new game modes and activities into the
Thanks
world of
everyone in the
Valhalla,
chat, really cool.
such as River Raids, Tombs of the Fallen, Mastery Challenges, and more recently, the
Forgotten
roguelite
Saga.
Forgotten Saga. Today, I'm excited to announce that in a few months' time, we will also be launching the last chapter. So let's take an exclusive first look.
Ooh, let's go.
Okay.
Odin, I feel you close. An
That's
uproar
weird to
of
see.
Memories stretching far into the past.
It's like, no, this doesn't make
I
sense.
have done all I can for my people.
It also feels like the Xbox One version
time
or
to
something.
say
Like,
goodbye.
I'm not sure about the models.
For distant shores and new adventures.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Ooh.
Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me.
after the main story.
Where will this new conflict take you, I wonder?
I mean, would make sense for a final chapter.
Sure. But first time
Is that an Animus glitch?
Are we getting so many glitches?
Not like the specific symbol for the...
This is really the last thing.
Carl is back. Oh, there he was.
There we go. The last chapter. We're really calling the last chapter.
Cool. Okay.
The last chapter is a free quest arc, which nicely ties up some of the storylines established throughout the game. We'll see Eivor reunite with some key characters, including some influential historical ones. We can't wait for you to experience it. Back to you, Danny and Alice.
It seems way bigger than I imagined. Like, that's really cool.
Danny,
Yeah.
are you ready for some more exclusives?
No, I'm not. No, I'm a little overwhelmed already, but please go on.
Okay, well,
Someone help
our
the
next
poor man.
guest
Give
can
him a
do
cup
just
of tea.
that. He's no stranger to the Assassin's Creed family with a list of credits including creative director of Assassin's Creed Syndicate and producer of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm of course talking about Marc Alexis Cote. Mac, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you, Alice. It's great to be here, and I love what you've done with the place.
Thank you. So let's start with our community. Can you tell us what makes Assassin's Creed so beloved by our global community?
Well, at Ubisoft, our mission as a company, as expressed by Eve, is to enrich the lives of players. On Assassin's Creed, we have a very clear take on that mission. We want history to be everybody's playground as we immerse players into the richness of our shared past. What makes AC different, though, is this kind of unique mix between historical accuracy and contemporary codes like the Animus. And when you put all that together, it gives you the chance to embody iconic characters, to live powerful fantasies, all the while immersed in intriguing historical settings.
It's amazing. So how will Assassin's Creed evolve in the coming years?
Well, we're going to double down on our passion for history as we explore the past with courage. We strongly believe that history can be the most powerful and eye-opening source of entertainment. And our teams believe that history can help us better understand the world that we live in, as so many elements from the past still resonate with our present. But don't worry, we're going to keep telling grand epic stories so that viewers and players alike can feel the vertigo that only human history can bring.
I love the way you talk about history and about using history as a playground. What an incredible thing to be able to use history in this way. But what does this mean for fans going forward?
Asking the real questions.
We want our passion for history to fuel the expansion of the franchise into new territories. So I'm very happy to announce today our very first open world Assassin's Creed game for mobile. It will feature all the iconic Assassin's Creed gameplay, but optimized for an experience on touch controls. And I just can't wait to tell you more about the story and the setting.
Let's take a look at the trailer.
Whoa!
There's trailer?
Trailer already.
Mobile game. Captured in engine.
Setting gonna be...
Let's keep it.
Yeah! Oh, I was gonna guess, but thanks for giving it to me. 215 BCE though. That's old.
Yeah.
We're going way back in time.
Is this the same as the manga, I wonder?
That's
I mean, you did the research on that. You should know.
Why don't I know this?
I'm overall like really getting Odyssey vibes from this, like the environment, just
It's from
it's like the opening from Odyssey where you first see Icarus flying around.
Yeah.
But where is it going to? Is that a Great Wall or the Great Wall?
Who is it? Okay.
Do we know them?
Codename
Jade. Okay.
Well, look at that.
Let's
hear
hear some more.
Assassin's Creed game set in China. It looks amazing. Matt, can you tell us a little bit more about the features?
Well, for the first time in our open world games, you can create your own character. You'll get the chance to do things like parkour atop the Great Wall of China, sneak through bustling cities, engage in intense combat, and discover the secrets of vastness of ancient China.
Well, that leads me to my next question. So, Mac, many of us know that a Netflix show is in development, and the community would like to know more. What else can you tell us?
Well, it's still early in development, but I can confirm that we are co-developing the Netflix series with Ubisoft Film and Television, Netflix, obviously, and an insanely talented showrunner, Jeb Stewart. It's going to be an epic, genre-bending, live-action adaptation of our video game
He's
series.
from Valhalla Viking,
But
or
that's not the only
Vikings
thing we have in
Valhalla.
development with Netflix.
Very
we
cool.
also have a new mobile game in development for their platform.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're doing
Yeah,
quite a
so
lot
that
with
pretty
Netflix.
much confirms that
And
is
just out of
another one.
interest, there's no reason for
Because
me to
Jade
ask
is
this.
what I
This
was
just
thinking of.
just curious. A lot of people probably want to know who is the casting director for that.
Well, why do you want to know?
No, I'm just a lot of people have been tweeting in about that.
Well, we'll put his name on screen.
Danny
I'll
is
talk
a
to you after
treasure.
about that.
Yeah.
In the meantime, let's take
makes
a
it
look
so
at
much
the
better.
wider world of Assassin's Creed.
There is more, though.
Yes.
There's more?
There's gonna be more.
Oh, this is nice.
Hey, Lawrence. Good to see you.
I looked it up, by the way, quickly. I think it was 600 that they said, right? For the setting on mobile?
In this trailer? No, 215.
Hey, 35. 235. Or for 30. Yeah, 35.
Okay, then no, because Dynasty was way further in, 755.
But it wouldn't make sense either now that we know that we're making a character. They
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah, but
waste
still-
the glory of the
cameo or
character
something
they already
like
had.
that would be cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the webtoon. I want to see that because it still
Well,
hasn't
the
been
wider world of
online.
Assassin's Creed there.
Okay.
And
You said
look,
it was
we've
coming
had a
more,
lot
so
of
let's
surprises
listen.
today. I think that's fair to say. But in the grand tradition of surprises, Mac,
One more
I think
thing?
you might have saved the biggest one for last.
Well,
Oh,
Danny,
dear.
that's right. Believe it or not, I've got more things to show to you. So
More
how about we
things?
take a leap of faith into the future together?
Let's take a look.
Okay.
Leap of faith.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to the Animus.
Infinity? Is that you? Hello? Okay.
Yeah,
Yes!
I know what this is.
Yes! Japan!
Let's go!
Finally.
Awesome.
Codename Red. Why are the code names though? That's interesting.
Yeah, it's, I think, still far off.
Love
Yeah,
the logo.
it has to
Wow. I think that's what you call big
That's it?
news, isn't it?
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, there's a lot of stuff in there that I think,
Okay.
from your point of view, certainly the community, the
going
fans
to
have been asking for
tell
a
us
long
more?
time. So, Mac, tell us more.
Well, this is Codename Red, our next premium flagship title and the future of our open world RPG games on Assassin's Creed. It is being developed by Ubisoft Quebec, the studio behind Assassin's Creed Odyssey, under
Good.
the
Yes.
creative direction
Yeah.
of Jonathan Dumont. It will let players explore one of their most awaited settings ever on the franchise, feudal Japan, and they'll
Heck
live
yeah.
a very powerful shinobi fantasy.
I mean, people have been waiting for this for a long time, haven't they?
Yes, they have.
Well, they certainly have, and now you brought it to them.
That's awesome.
amazing.
Which is good, and you're slightly cruel in that you're teasing me with it.
Yeah.
I very much want that. You mentioned some of the other studios. What's Montreal up to right now?
Well, we have our veteran team behind Assassin's Creed Valhalla in Montreal, the birthplace of Assassin's Creed, who's been hard at work on a new flagship title as well. It is being led by creative director Clint Hawking, and is a very different type of Assassin's Creed game.
Oh.
And I believe you may have brought us something that we can watch now. Yes, here it is.
Wasn't he at Watch Dogs before?
Yeah, he was Watch Dogs Legion, and before that, I think Splinter Cell?
There he goes. Okay, that's his newest project. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. It's dark and brooding.
Why is there fire? What are they burning? Are they hanging someone?
Is that the Creed logo?
Oh no, it's just an
Yeah.
arts and craft project. Someone made the Creed logo. I thought they were hanging someone.
Witches? Are we going to the witch? Hex.
It looks
Hexe.
Is that
like
is the witch
the
timeline?
surprises
Like
just keep
what-
on
what's it called
coming.
again?
What can you tell us about this project?
Well, this
Which
is
timeline?
Codename Hexe, and I
Sorry, I
think
don't know what
we
it
fans to tear apart that trailer and find out all its secrets.
Yeah, absolutely, and work out the code name. You guys have always got code names for stuff. There was it a year ago? There was Codename Infinity. Where are you with that?
Well, that's a
God.
great question, Danny, and I'm happy to give you a little bit more about Project Infinity today. Infinity is not a game per se. is going to be the single entry point for our fans into the Assassin's Creed franchise into the future.
So are you saying that players will be able to explore their very own animus, kind of like a time machine?
Exactly, Alice. Infinity is going to be a hub that will unite all our different experiences and our players together in meaningful ways.
So, obviously that begs the question, if you're connecting players and there's more than one player, a lot of people will be thinking, are we talking multiplayer?
Well, Danny, it seems we can't hide anything from you.
You can't.
So we're actually investigating how we will bring back standalone multiplayer experiences into the Assassin's Creed universe, all connected to the Infinity Hub.
Plural.
Well, it sounds extraordinary. You must have a nap at some point, because you've all been very, very busy. So our thanks, Mac. Some major new developments there, and I'm sure everyone at home can't wait to get involved.
Still, like,
thank you for joining
they're
us today
saying
and
it.
sharing all this
I'm curious what they will
news.
do. But
well, thank you, Danny. Thank you, Alice.
It's still kind
been
of
a pleasure to be
vague.
here and to be finally able to share
But still,
all
it's
these
cool to
great
have the
things that we
confirmation.
have coming for our fans.
Okay.
So, to sum up, there are a lot of exciting things to look forward to. Let's remind ourselves of everything you can expect from now onwards.
Roadmap
This
time.
year, we will see the release of the last chapter to Eivor's story in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Then in 2023, we'll see the release of the next big title, Assassin's Creed Mirage, set in Baghdad, and following the story of Basim from Street Thief to Master Assassin.
Then it's time for the long-awaited setting of feudal Japan with Assassin's Creed Codename Red. And as Mac announced, there will also be a very different type of experience with Assassin's Creed Codename Hexe.
And in the coming years, we'll see the launch of the new platform, Assassin's Creed Infinity, connecting players to the games in a whole new way.
But that's not all. We'll also see the launch of our first open-world game for mobile with Assassin's Creed Codename Jade. And of course, the release of our live-action series in partnership with Netflix.
Yeah, a ton of
loads
stuff
to come. But that, my
But
friends,
Jade
I'm
is not
afraid,
part of
is all we have
Infinity.
time
No,
for today in this
then.
very special Assassin's Creed
I am sad.
anniversary
No
showcase.
crossover.
Now, before I get too comfortable in our hideout and end up slipping into my Ezio cosplay as normal, I just want to thank everyone for joining us today and making this first ever showcase so special. Plus, of course, a big thank you to our guests. And I shouldn't do this, Alice, but you know, in the spirit of wrapping up, what's the one thing you're most looking forward to?
That's a very tricky question.
is.
We've seen so many amazing things. I'm going to pick a few.
Okay.
I will choose Mirage, the Netflix series, and also Feudal Japan. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Great. And for all of you at home, remember that you can pre-order Mirage now. In the meantime, you can jump back into Valhalla to prepare for Eivor's last chapter.
Which is exactly, Alice, what I'm going to do while we pass back to Ubisoft Forward. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye,
That was pretty good showing. That was pretty good showing.
You know, that was one hell of a show.
You can say that again.
Did he
That
get
was
popcorn?
one hell of a show.
Well, that does it for this edition of Ubisoft Forward. We hope you enjoyed it. Yusuf, what are you looking forward to playing?
You know, we covered so many great games today. Can't wait to play them all.
Well, if you need a reminder of all the upcoming games featured today, head to our website at ubisoft.com. And remember to grab that free month of Ubisoft Plus. You won't want to miss it.
Thank you all for watching Around the Globe.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I still people say it as well, like, and that's kind of course, the thing. There were two big things missing, and that's the AC1 remake and the crossover. But I still think it can happen. Like, we also know there's a VR game. They also didn't touch on that. Like, also them saying Assassin's Creed Showcase 2022, like, it implies, and they also said, like, first ever. They're probably going to do this again.
Yeah, they're gonna do more.
But yeah, I am, like, kind of... I just can't believe that it's not gonna happen with how the actress behind Aminette has been teasing, and like it just feels like so. And like Jose also said, like yeah, it has a logo, right? We will probably see more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
maybe here's a wild thought. Maybe they're saving it for Mirage.
Yeah, that it's like yeah, that
might be the thing.
Yeah, I can see that as well, because that was kind of what I mean, they did it for Dawn of Ragnarok around this time, so when they properly revealed the expansion. But that was of course a DLC for Valhalla, so it made sense that they launched something for Valhalla. But yeah, I agree, like it is a great way to get people into Assassin's Creed, and then while you are in Origins you will see the pop-up saying, hey, buy Mirage now. So
Oh, they posted sexy screenshots of Mirage on the Ubisoft Store picture.
Nice.
Yes,
Yeah, nice.
even
Nice.
Yeah, and no gameplay. Like,
that is disappointing.
I mean,
I will say.
I said it during the Sunday video as well. That it was kind of how they like reveal these games now. Like, it's just that. Yeah, that's.
Oh,
Kind of
you're right.
sadly
That's kind of how things go. That doesn't mean you have to agree with it, but it's like if you're looking at what to reasonably expect, you're not gonna reveal a game with like a 50-minute gameplay blowout. Would I
mean,
have
they
liked
did
that
it
more
for
than
Odyssey and
cinematic trailer?
Origins. Like those games had like E3 show offs immediately, but those games were also like a few months off. Like this 2023 rumors suggest like May, June, so we're like 1 year away from Mirage still. So they want to like pick their moments, maybe Game Awards or something, show gameplay. But yeah, I still think the promise is interesting, and we of course have way more info. About everything that is dropping. So we will be working behind the scenes right now. I want to thank everyone for watching. Also, kind of sad still about the technical difficulties, but luckily during the best part of the show, everything worked out. So
it worked.
That's the best part. Be sure you're subscribed to JorRaptor, Assassin Raptor, our side Assassin's Creed channel, and we will bring you a ton of videos. So keep refreshing. Follow on Twitter. I will post the videos there as well. And thank you.
Yes, I want to thank everyone for watching us, and indeed for your patience, because it has been a long ride, but eventually it worked out pretty well.
I wish they would just drop the showcase. Like, imagine if they just dropped that 30-minute like video instead of having us watch the whole freaking Forward. But
That's probably why they.
I mean, I get it as well. But
also, let's tune in to the documentary with our.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you're in that.
Most hype announcement of the show for me by far.
Yeah, that's kind of well. Hey, thanks everyone for watching. Oh, sorry, Dennis.
Big thanks to the mods as well. For
for sure.
Super appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, we will. We still got some stuff to do, so keep it locked, and we will speak to you soon. Goodbye.